It's Farming Friday time. Are you ready to go? I know I am. Oh, it's not grabbing. Whoa. Hold on. Why didn't you grab? Games. Where's there you go. I found it. Sorry, guys. I needed to put the thing back on there. I forgot to turn it in studio mode. It's okay. Welcome to Farming Friday! Woo! It's a version 1.0, or I guess version 1.147. So let's see what the updates are. Game version 1. Actually, we probably check what the... When was the last time I played this? The summer content update. We've got a bunch of these. We got the Firegate and stuff. We got the early access September update where we can have all of the heart, like up to level 8 hearts. We got the spooky festival. We got Merfolk Kingdom stuff, which if you remember in the previous plays, it was, you know, we were cut off a little bit because it just hadn't progressed as far. And now it's Coral Island 1.0. Features a quest line to revitalize the town, introducing more content and exciting new features unavailable in the early access versions. Here are a list of things you'll be able to do in this version of the game. Storyline to revitalize the town, in-depth interactions with the NPCs, including hard events and dynamic dialogue. Marriage and the ability to start a family, NPC outfits for spring, summer, fall, and winter, most NPCs, bathing outfits for select NPCs, customization options for your house's exterior, over 200 decor options to choose from, over 200 clothing options to choose from. We can adopt a pet. We can finally have ourselves a pet. And a total of 8 unique festivals, each filled with minigames, access to all the diving depths, access to all the mining gates, the chance to acquire a mythical pet, encounter merfolk NPCs, and explore their kingdom, and much more. Yeah! Man, I need to grab the music settings. It is actually kind of loud. You need to be down just a smidge. Just a smidge. Just a smidgen. Just because it's a little too loud for me. My ears cannot. So I put the over thing. Because I'm like, I feel like I'm yelling over myself. No, cancel. Supply, please. Yes. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do, right? So, if you've been following along for a while, you'll know that I've played the early access for a long while. And I had meant to, play this before the full release so I could grab everything and sell it, because when you do New Game Plus, it'll grab everything that you've ever sold, like your total amount of earnings throughout the play. And that'll give you, and it will give you that as your starting amount of money so that you don't lose like all of your progress. I mean, you start a brand new farm, like everything is reset, but you get that money to start off with. So you get like a decent jump start. However, I didn't do it before the 1.0 release, and I checked the Discord, like the game's Discord, and it turns out I think there's like some kind of bug where if you play this in there's like an early access branch of the game on Steam, if you play it, you try to sell everything, then re-download the 1.0 version, and then try to make that save file into a 1.0 version for New Game Plus, it doesn't want to. So I'm just gonna say, fuck it. We'll do whatever's in here. And this is only 15,000. There's no shot. Hang on. The game version you're running doesn't work with the save data created during early access. If you continue with the save, New Game Plus will start. This means your character will start over from the beginning of the game and everything except coins will reset. See, here's the thing. We definitely have had more money before. But I guess this is just what we're gonna have to do. It doesn't say that we've accumulated more money. I have fear. I mean, I guess if we start with $15,000, that wouldn't be too bad, but I know I've sold way more than 15,000 worth of Coral Island coins. I should back this up, shouldn't I? I really should back this up. Hang on. You're not allowed to see my mouse. Where the hell did I find, where do I find the files? Just real quick. I need to, no, it's in the app data. It's in the app data, not the Steam. Wrong button. Okay. It's in here somewhere. Back up your saves, but people, just before you update things, just update it. Update your saves. I'm just gonna copy this and put it on my desktop. Don't mind me. All right, cool. We've backed it up in case this fucks up. I have this. All right. Let's hope this works. Yeah, we'll continue this. We'll new game plus. All right. And then there's body mass. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll work. Yeah, do this. And then we're very pasty, and then we're gonna go with a. Ooh, there's so many more hairstyles than there were before. Oh, these are cute! Look at these hairstyles! This is adorable! Aww. Oh, that's so cute. Let's see. Do I want to make me, or do I want to try and make my avatar, my PNG tuber? Ooh. Oh, this would be cute. I think my PNG tuber is probably closer to... Nope, not that one. Not quite that. Probably almost this. Although I could just do this. This is the classic pick. Oh, there we go. There's like the basically close enough to my PNG tuber. And then the PNG tuber technically has like reddish hair, I guess. Sure, what the hell's the difference? Okay, you know what? It's fine. Oh, we can customize the colors. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, let me try and make this like more reddish. I'm trying to match the PNG tuber, but I forgot that I like made the PNG tuber's hair like super light. Like, I don't know why I've done that. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty close. It's not even that. I mean, to be fair, that's not my hair. My hair is like way lighter-ish, darker brown. Let me see. Face. Match hair. There we go. Let me see about... Yeah, no, this is fine. Okay, and then you can technically customize the skin tone, but I don't really need to. This is fine. Now, do I want... Although I kind of do like... I do like this one. This one's super cute. I generally do have like the... Aw, look at the hair! Haha! I just want to look at all these different versions of the hair. Oh my god. Oh, I think this is the hair that I used originally, because this is like the... I think the top ones were the ones that were available at the time. And now there's just so many more. Oh, this is so cool. I love all the different kinds of hairstyles. Whoa, you have long hair. Holy shit. Okay, and then there's you, but I think definitely like this one matches the PNG tuber more. I think that'd be fun to have. Let me grab the color just a smidgen darker. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Okay, face, eyes, let me give you... You can be bright as blue. Glow! I can't make it glow. But it is good enough. Oh, wait, you can change the style of eyes. Oh, there we go. Hi, Silver! Hang on, I can't even see chat right now. There we go. Hi, Silver! How you doing? We're doing the new game plus, and I'm hoping that I did this right. You can apparently pin cheers now, which is a concept. Yes. So what they've done is they've done away with the hype chats because nobody was using the hype chats. Nobody really cared for the hype chats. And also it never made like an actual notification like bits do. I don't know what pinning the cheer does, but I guess it just puts it at the top of the chat, especially for very busy chats and stuff. So I guess that's useful. And I'm pretty sure because it's made by bits that the person still gets like the actual notification of the bits chat. So, you know, you're good, somehow survived this work week. Fantastic. We've all survived the work week. Let's go. But also mood and same. Mood and same. All right, let me see what kind of style of eyes. What kind of eyes do I want here? I don't know. I kind of like the first style of eyes. That's terrifying looking. Just staring into my soul. Yeah, I think I'll stick with like version 1. And then we'll just go with this, I guess. And then nose? There's different kinds of noses? Oh, there we go. Okay. Can I zoom in? I don't think I can. I think this is just how close we get to be. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, okay, there's 9 styles. Okay. 8. Let's try. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back to 1. Okay. 3. Kind of like 3, not quite. You're too narrow. And you're very, very flat at the bridge. This looks cute. 6 is adorable looking. Whoa, can I? Oh, there we go. 7's fairly straight. And then 8 is also... What's the difference between 8 and like 1? You say somehow survived? You mean yesterday was a looking nightmare? Today's day started with your coworkers all still collectively pissed over what happened. And that's after your manager got so mad. Your issues. Oh god. Oh no. It was in defense of you, and that's. Oh god. Oh no. I'm so sorry that you've had to endure that, Silver. I hope it does get resolved and things aren't like too bad. All right, I'm gonna not be picky, and I'm just gonna pick this one. Now, what is the lip styles? Oh, there we go. There's the styles. Okay, what are we doing? Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 1. Which one do I like? I like this one. This one's cute. Okay, and now I don't want to. Whoa, I don't want to match skin. Oh, I see. Okay. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Hold the phone. Wow, what have I done? This is not working at all. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's better. That matches the skin more. I don't know why this thing is like, oh yeah, that definitely matches the skin. I'm like, no, it does not. Fix the issue by myself. Oh dear. Yeah, no, I'm glad that you got the issue fixed. Let me see. Can I scroll? Can I? There you go. Because if I match the skin. Yeah, no, we'll just leave it as like slightly pink. That's cute. Gonna have a little bit more. There. That's adorable. Technically speaking, the PNG tuber doesn't have any lips because I could not be bothered to draw them at the time. Facial hair. Oh my god! You can have a beard with flowers in it. What the shit is? That's amazing. Damn, that's an elegant beard if I ever saw one. It's a flower beard. That's amazing. Why have you never heard of that before? It's an amazing idea. I agree. And then this one's just, I love the square jawline that it gives and like the mustache. Mwah, beautiful. Look at that. And then this one has like a little braid on it. Oh, that's so good. Look at these. They're nice beards. Nice mustache. These are just nice, like nicely designed beards. I love that. Outfit time. All right. Classic ones. I think I just want to stick with the classic. Do I want the orange one? Do I want the green? The green one's kind of nice. Although the pink one's actually kind of cute. See, here's the thing. I was trying to like make the PNG tuber a little bit because of like the hair. But I'm second guessing the hair, honestly. Look at all these styles of hair. They're so pretty. Oh, this one's really nice. That's kind of almost like my hair, actually. Except it's not nearly as like dense as that, but like it's close. Especially when it gets super poofy. That one's really dense. Oh, look at these hair. Look at these. Damn, that is curls. I just want to look at all these again because I didn't really look through them all. Ooh, that's cute. That's adorable. Yeah, and that's great. Okay, we looked at that one. Looked at these. Mohawk. I love the mohawk. Oh, holy shit. Hang on, I need to take a screenshot of this. Give me a minute. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, hold on. I gotta put this in a Discord chat. Hold. Oh, yes, don't worry about it. I know it's not your guys' computer. That was me turning off the screenshot. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love the freaking, what the hell is this? Pompadour? It's a pompadour. Yeah, it's amazing. And then you got like the man bun looking hair. I don't know what the hell this is called. I think I always called it the Pidgeotto hair because it looked like the top bit on Pidgeotto's like feathers on its head. Oh, and then there's this one. Oh, that's cute. And then I think this one was the one that I picked. But then there's also this. This is so cute. Maybe I'll pick this one because I actually do really like this hair. But this is more accurate. Ooh. Holy shit. The polygons in here is insane. Look at that. I like how bouncy it is. But damn, the way that they made that. Wild. That's just impressive. I want to know how they made that. If it's like cards with a texture or if it's like full on Geo. It kind of feels like they're cards or Geo. I actually don't know. I love it though. Okay, and then there's just really long hair there, and then there's this hair. Oh, that's cute. This almost kind of looks like one of the other characters. And then there's this hair. Aw, look at little pigtails. There you go. Oh, but I love this hair. I guess it kind of looks like Anna. Or Anna from like Frozen. Little tiny little buns. One big bun. Oh, you can just have bald. Neat. And this hair is really long. I can't even see it at the bottom there. Oh, this is nice. Like, I love the texture on the braids on the side. And then you got the box braid. Is that the box braids? They're different kind of like braids here. I do like how they've like textured that. And you got these ones, you got that one. Ooh, look at the little braids on that, on the little buns. side braid with like the anime hair coming out. I think this was some of the default hair and nice swoopy hair. More anime hair. I love that the effect of anime hair. How much anime hair is in it. All these. Just want to give. Oh, Alistair hair. More of those. That's that looks like Spider-Verse. I can't remember his name. It's a small touch, but I like how the hair moves when you throw the character around. Yeah, exactly. It's all nice and bouncy. It has it's got the physics on it, which is really nice. I think this was my hair originally, because again, that was part of the original hair bits. The original choices. It's one of these. One of these was, I think it was this one that I chose. It was more curly. All right, what do I choose? I could go back to, where was the other one? Was it this one? I kind of really like that one. That one's really cute. I don't know. Which one should I choose? Chat, what are we feeling? Do we want the longer-ish hair, shorter-ish, but with the braids? That's like slightly lopsided there. And there's this one, which is like just even in the middle, whereas this one's got like the side hair. So this one would be closest, I guess, to the PNG tuber. This one's really cute. You know what? We'll just pick this one. I'll stick with my guns. We'll stick this one. The ones with the braids is really cute. Yeah. Yeah, I'll stick with my guns with this one and just go with that. All right, and then I think, what are we gonna do? Do we want the classic? We could grab the one with the. I could go with the pink. Kind of works, but I also could just do like the default. What do these look like? Because this one seems too brown, like the color palette one with the character. The green is nice. I'm kind of inclined to just do the default. Too much blue. I'm gonna do the pink. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do pink. All right, sci-fi. Oh wait, we were gonna do sci-fi. Pink, yeah. All right, and then farm name. Ooh, what are we naming the farm? I don't remember what our farm name was. What are we naming this? I don't remember what the original farm name was. Because that would be like original farm name 2.0 or something. Someone go back into the VODs. Someone go back into the VODs. What did I fucking name this? Yeah, names are hard. We could name this. What do we want to do? We could name it. Oh, what if I named it Phoenix Farm? Because it's literally coming back from, like, we're restarting, but like not from scratch entirely. I think that'd be kind of sick. I think that would be a really good thing, considering the fact that my intro song, or at least one of them, is Phoenix. I feel like that's thematic, don't you think? Might be a little edgy or whatever. But that's fine. Phoenix. Yeah, you're tired. Yes. I appreciate the enthusiasm, Silver. And then I don't want to disable the tutorials or the intro cutscene because I forget what the intro cutscene looks like, and I need the tutorials just a little bit because I'll forget. All right, sci-fi and Phoenix Farm, and that's it. We're good. I can change the clothes and hair later. I forgot that I could just do that. It's not like any other game where you can't do that. You can change things eventually if you want. Time for cutscenes! Let's go! It's been a while since I actually played it. You leave Pokio to start a new life on Coral Island. Oh, this button. There we go. Wrong one. Oh, right! Turtles! Oh, there's an eel. That's terrifying. Oh, the music in this game is so lovely. It's lovely. Glorious. Hello, Sci-Fi. Welcome back to Coral Island. You're no home. Welcome back. It's been a long time, Sci-Fi. Good to see you again. I can't remember the last time we had a visitor. What do you mean, welcome back? I trust you had a wonderful journey with Mr. Wataru. Yes, it was safe and comfortable. I'm still not sure what I'll do here. It's weird. I feel like I've done this before. Maybe in another life, I've got to do that. Maybe you remember your trip back from when you were a kid. I still remember your parents. Good folks. You must be quite tired from the journey. Let's head over to your new place. Let's go. Oh, I'm so excited. It feels nice to start on a fresh farm, actually. Not gonna lie. Joko. All right, floors are done. Dinda. Oh my, what a coincidence. We've just finished patching things up here. Is this the new farmer? That's right. Sci-Fi, this is Dinda and Joko. They're the local carpenters. It's nice to meet you, Sci-Fi. Hello, Sci-Fi. It's always exciting to welcome someone new to our little island. Indeed, Sci-Fi. This will be your new house. It's a bit run down, but... Ahem. Excuse me, Mayor Connor. Did you just say we did a poor job here? How dare you insult Dinda? No, I mean, this is awkward. A little, just oops. Don't worry, I'm just joking. Unfortunately, we can only patch up the roof so it doesn't leak and replace some of the rotten wood. If you want more renovations, you can visit our shop and house in Hillside, northeast of here. We won't charge you for it, but you'll need to gather the materials yourself. Once we restore the foundation, you can decorate the house the way you like. We've placed the complete instructions in your mailbox. Well then, it's about time we head home. See you both around! Take care, Sci-Fi, and good luck. Thanks, I'm gonna need it. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to just kind of have a fresh start. As you can see, people are very excited that you're here. Doubly so for Sam. Oh, wait, hang on. Doubly so for Sam? Hold on. You should pay him a visit once you're settled in. He's the owner of the general store in town. Okay, wrong person. Fucking jump scare. And that is the field where I'm guessing you'll spend most of your time. Yep. Look at all the garbage. Bruh. Can I have some tools, please? Oh, why is there... Oh shit. Look at that. Yeah. Whoa, it cut back weirdly. It's a bit messy now, but I'm sure you'll take care of it in no time. There you go. Once you harvest your crops, you can put them or anything else you have to sell here in the shipping bin. I'll ship the contents overnight to the appropriate stores in town, and you'll receive the funds for the following day. Yes. I'll be going now so you can get some rest. Oh, since you just got here, you probably haven't bought anything you need for farming yet. Here's a little something from the town to get you started. Thank you. Oh, never mind. That's just seeds. I can't do anything with the seeds. Never mind. Watering can, axe, scythe, and some random seeds. If you need anything else, I'm at your disposal. Come to me with problems, questions, some sake. Welcome home, sci-fi. Okay, this is the moment of truth of, did the New Game Plus work? Do I have more than $15,000? Because, oh boy. Ooh, I do. I have $200,000. Sick. All right. Nice. Okay, so I guess I didn't have too much in the other save file per se, but I did get $200,000, which is like better than nothing, honestly. You don't have to worry about money for a bit. We can just kind of vibe and do the storyline and stuff and get our farm all cleaned up and ready to go. Let's learn how to farm. Start by tilling the soil with, okay, yeah. The classic shit. Classic stuff. Let's go. All right, time to read the mail. To repair your house, you need to gather some materials. Please collect 50 wood, 20 stone. After you collect everything, head to the carpenter store and create an order at the counter. Your house will be repaired on the same day. Next. Yes. Nice. I got the backer outfits. Yeah! We have 2 things for you today. Kickstarter exclusive farmer outfit set, backer farmer outfit, and additional free cosmetic panda backer farmer outfit. Thank you for supporting us and for your patience during the key distribution chaos last year. Yeah. Nice. New quest, home sweet home, gather wood, and all that jazz. Okay, sweet. So, I've got this one. Okay, so do we want to keep the pink or do we want to do the... I think I kind of want to do the backer outfit. It's kind of cute. But I do like the pink. Maybe we'll chill with the pink for a little bit and then we'll do the backer outfit. Whoa. To grow crops, clear by from the debris. Yep. Uh-huh. Cool, thanks. Alright. Time to chop some stuff. Let's go. Classic, just clearing an area. Let's go. I don't have that much, like, inventory space, but we'll get there. It's not gonna take very long to, like, make this bigger, so we'll do what we can. How far is my reach? Damn. Alright, let's chop this down. Yeah. And also, notice that the music is still playing. If anyone remembers in the early access, the music would kind of like start and then it would just kind of like stop after a bit. So the ambience kind of like would cease to exist. It's really nice that the ambience is here. It's very, very calming. And yes, once I get the barn, we are bringing Chatmu back. Don't worry. That'll be the first thing that I do. Is we bring Chatmu back. Alright, how much wood can I get? We just want to get enough. Okay. There we go. What? I need to change my inventory button, I think. Okay, so we got 79 wood. That means we need to get a bunch of stone now. Oh, shit. That one was a bigger rock than I was expecting. Oh, I can't pick that up. Damn. Okay, can I make a chest? Crafting, yay! I don't have enough trash. Damn. Alright, hang on. Fine. Once I make enough space... Give me a minute. We'll just hoe this chunk of area down. Come on. All right, now let me hoe this area. How much do we have? 9? Okay, good. Okay, I'll just sit in the middle. There we go. We got that one, and then we'll have this one right here. We're gonna separate it. We're gonna do the classic 3x3. Ooh, there's a coffer right there. I know my inventory is full. Calm down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we can water all these. I like that it just like, kind of like almost automatically equip my watering can. Okay, and then put this here. Quest updated. Visit the general store. Cool, thanks. I need ah, damn it, I don't have trash. Get rid of the acorn real quick. Can I check it on the floor, please? Equipment? No. Can I not throw that? Can I throw it on the floor? Can I throw it on the floor? This is not Minecraft. I can't throw it on the floor, apparently. Dang it. Okay, where's the button to swap my inventory? Hold on. The backpack. Let me see. Can I not make anything else? You can make a stone path? Nope. Inventory's full. Fuck. Ah. Put, there you go. Great. Whoa. That's not quite what I wanted, but alright. I want to eat this, actually. We can grab some of these. Get more of my energy back so I can keep clearing some stuff. And then we can grab the garbage. There we go. Okay, and then can I make a chest now? Frick, no I can't. Alright, time to get rid of the garbage. I hope that stays there. Damn it, the wheat! Stop it! Okay, I just want the garbage. Over here. Just because I need a chest. I can't remember how long it took me to figure out that the garbage was on the farm the whole time. There we go. I definitely have enough. I'm just trying to get enough so that I can make like 2 chests to start. There we go. Okay, that should be enough. Because we're gonna need so many things. Okay, wrong button. Can I craft? Frick. No, are you kidding me? Can I? Oh, god damn it. Okay, hang on. Can I put you on the floor? No. Dang it. Let me replace that here. I guess we're just gonna put the acorn down. Yeah, okay, hang on. Maybe just put this all the way the hell down here. There you go. Why is there... Okay. No, we're fine. Frick, I didn't want to do that. Stop grabbing everything! Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Maybe with the general store we'll have a thing for backpacks. Please. Please have a thing for backpacks. I can't. My inventory is just driving me insane. And then we can meet all the villagers. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, damn it. I don't have a thing. I don't have a bug net. Where the hell am I supposed to get a bug net? Do I have to craft that? I don't remember. Hang on. Hey, Sci-Fi, I knew you would eventually make your way here. Yeah, I need a backpack. I wanted to personally introduce you to the owner of this store. This is Sam. He's been running this establishment for a while now. Hello, Sci-Fi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the general store. You'll find most of your farming needs here. Most of the seeds I sell are seasonal, though. It would do you good to keep this in mind. If you need help, just holler. I'll be by the cash register. Alright. Well, isn't this nice, Sam? You might finally put a dent in that seed stock of yours. ... Anyway, before you get going, Sci-Fi, your moving in was quite unexpected. I'm sure a lot of people are anxious. Well, more like curious to see who the new farmer is. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the folks in town? I fully intend to. Over the coming days, because goddamn, there's so many people and it's massive. Hi, Ben. Oh, a new face. Feeling really good vibes from you, mate. May our paths cross again. Cool.
Upgrade bag, please. Yep. Thank you. Can I upgrade it again? Oh, amazing. Thank you. You got another one? Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, how about again?
Okay. We currently don't have any bag bigger than yours. Thank fucking God. All right. Fully maxed out backpack. Thank you. Okay, and then we need... I think we're good for now on stuff. I just want to clean the farm. I mean, I guess I could do cauliflower seeds, but we're just gonna clear space first. We'll do those later. I have enough money at the moment that I don't really, like, need to. I kind of want to make the farm nice. You know how the original playthrough didn't have anything? Bon Bon! Bon Bon looks extra fluffy today. Oh, my beloved Bon Bon. You're one adventurous pup. You see him everywhere. Yeah! I love Bon Bon. Okay, so, map. Person is over here. Hello, stranger. Eva! Oh, nice to meet you too. My name's Everest. Eva for short. Oh, I love that. I didn't actually remember that her name was Everest. We don't see too many new faces, so your arrival is great for the town. Nice. That reminds me, I gotta figure out who I'm gonna actually romance, because you can marriage people now. Raj. Hello, I don't think I've seen you before. Are you new in town? Yes, I am. See you around. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go to the main town square, because that's generally where people end up being. Ah! The pets, the pets. Spiker do? Oh my god. Looks so happy today. Oh, the pets. All the pets. Can I go in there and talk to them all? Oh, shit. Hang on. Oh, there's the lizard. Oh, God. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Pets, 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 pets. Hold. We just need to double check that there's nobody else in here. Oh, yes, there is. Millie. Yes, Sci-Fi. I've been meaning to meet you. My name is Millie. And it's so exciting to have people move in. Have you met everyone? Nope, not yet. Pause by P. Benchley. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to go get the... I need a pet. I need a bunny. Ah! Look at the bunny. Hippistrum looks very happy today. Hippistrum looks happy. Mr. Fluff looks happy. I love them. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting so long for the pets. Frankie looks happy. Bode is busy, can't talk right now. Inari looks happy. This smells kind of nice. Oh, hang on. I want to talk to... Okay, that's Inari. The pets finally... Yeah, because it's the 1.0 release. Fizz is busy and can't talk. Kitty! Malcolm is busy and can't talk. I love that they have all names. Omar. I wonder if... Do you think that all the names are from, like, the names from the devs' pets? Oh, that would be really cute. That these are, like, all the, like, the showing kind of dogs are, like, the ones that the devs, like, named. Oh, that would be adorable. Look at this one. Hippistrum came all the way over here. Kit Kat. Yeah. Copper. Cody looks happy. Definitely, wait. What did that say? Caution, Hattie Hattie. Oh. Oh, it's so cute. It's so adorable. The beds are so comfy. Let's go over here. Ah! Spike Bonkers looks happy. Where are you? Bast. Gary Kun. Gary Kun? No, Gary Kun. Gary Kun. What are you? Ah, you look so fluffy! Getty looks happy today. I love you. I want this dog. I want that one. Lindy looks happy today. Spiker Doo is busy. Oh, I can't talk to you. You're too high up. The cat is just perched. All right, let's see. Can we get a pet, please? I'm begging you. Adopt a pet. Shop. Ooh, out of stock. Everything is out of stock. God damn it. Why is everything out of stock? Can I not get a pet? Oh my god. We could... Oh, wait. We could just straight up adopt them. Oh, we need the pet house or a pet bed. Why can't I have any of these? Hang on. Why can't I shop for these? Are we not allowed to own pets yet? No! So close, yet so far. No! I have to go look it up at some point to see if it's just not ready yet. Oh, I want one. How many am I allowed to have? Oh, look at all these. Starlit Town, free wheelchair rental. Nice. Anything else I can snoop around? Batik hanging. Ah. Sweet. Town Hall. The piano seems to be broken. Can it be fixed? I want the pet so bad. I want a pet so badly. Hi, Jack. I run the local ranch. Your lot has plenty of space to raise livestock. Once you're settled, maybe we can discuss raising animals. Absolutely. Why can't I buy a pet bed? I want one. Okay, I want... Hey, it's Taco! Hey, Taco, you say hello to Taco. He seems to like it, and that's all that matters. Yay! Sniff, sniff. Okay, we can just grab a bunch of these 2 mushrooms. I'll see who else is around. Hey, Bree, you're the new farmer. I was worried there for a bit about a potential competitor. Nothing to worry about, it seems. What was that made? Walter and I own the vineyard, you see. Our clients are mostly abroad. Shall I send over a bottle? Sure. Also, not competition? Oh, boy, you don't know me at all. But you don't. Because just you wait. I'm about to be your competition. I will absolutely... Because I like to make wine and juices. I mean, you're not exactly about to open a vineyard now, are you? Now, Silver. What about me and the first thing that I do when I can get kegs is making wine? What about that is not me making a vineyard? You can make... I mean, technically speaking, it makes juices instead. And pickled stuff is different. I was also making pickled stuff. But also, I was 100% trying to make wine. And I don't know if I have orange juice, but that was probably an option. You have an intolerance to it? Rip. Ripperoni to you. Do I have enough stone? No, I don't. I did not grab enough stone. I could probably... Is their son home? I can probably meet their son real quick. Either that or I can just wait to go say hi. Who else is home? Just to introduce myself to say hi to everybody. Still drink from time to time because you don't have a true allergic reaction, but it does make your mouth feel tingly. Yeah, that's kind of an allergy. Allergy is when your mouth does not react as it should when consuming the food. Is there no one here? We're currently closed. Cool, thanks. Give me an exclamation mark when it's closed. We're just gonna run around and see who... Oh, there you are! Hi, Archie. Are you really the new person? Dad said you were a farmer. Is that right? What kind of farming tools do you have? Okay, I believe you. Why don't you look like a farmer that... What do you mean? Kid, I'm wearing overalls. I mean, to be fair, I guess maybe his parents were, like, work outfits and stuff. But I mean, like, come on. I very am clearly a farmer. My uncle Surya is new too, just like you. Is he? Okay. Oh, hi. You're the new arrival, huh? Don't bother me and I won't bother you. Psych! You're in my way. No, seriously, you're in my way. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Craft a flower, but what the hell just happened? Craft item. Thanks. I already knew how to do that. Cool. All right. Fantastic. Let's see who else we can find. There's a bug. I don't have a net. Oh, hey, Surya. I guess that's his uncle. Oh, you're sci-fi. I've heard you from my uncle Joko, the carpenter. Tall? Mustache? No? I mean, yeah. Actually, I also just moved here last winter for work. Nice. Ooh, is Pablo anybody there up there? I want to see. Oh, hey, what's up? What did you say? I didn't say anything. I'm just talking to you. It's normal behavior. Garbage? All right, is anyone home? Can I open the door? Yes, I can. Don't mind me, even though you're closed. Hi, Raphael. Raphael. Oh, hi there. My name is Raphael. I'm one of the blacksmiths here in Starlit Town. Okay, hi. Is your brother home? Not that I know that you have a brother at all. It's not like I've played this game and you know, before. It's not like I've met you guys in another lifetime, technically. Oh, hey, there's these guys right here. Luke. Yes, may I help you? My name's Luke. Pleasure is mine. Yeah, I need to talk. Interesting. Moving to a small island from Pokio is an odd choice. And why now? But I suppose everyone has their own reasons. Good luck with everything. Okay, cool, thanks. Hi, Pablo! You must be sci-fi, right? Damn, I wasn't expecting you to look like this. Excuse? You're surprisingly cute. I can't. What the fuck? Coming on strong. Well, it's nice to finally meet you. Name's Pablo. I don't know jack about farming, but hey, if you need help with tools, come by my shop just north of town and I'll see what I can do. Ciao. I mean, your shop is literally right here. They have a big ass TV. All right. Met the lovely blacksmith brothers, which tempted to keep romancing Raphael from the last time that I was playing this, but also at the same time, you never know. Maybe we'll change our mind. Who knows? It's very tempting though. I can't get any of the bugs. I don't have a net. How do I get a net? Find out how to make a net. I don't think there was like a purchasing option. Errand. Ooh. Okay. Okay, there's just like imaginary people. Let's see. Is anyone at the bar? There's probably some people over here. Just double check. Hey, thank you. Hey, Macy. Hello to you too. I'm Macy. Where are you visiting from? It's nice to finally have a tourist in town. Yeah, no, I'm living here. Oh, you just moved to Coral Island. That's amazing. Welcome and confusing. Why? Well, I hope you're getting around all right. Coral Island is kind of big, so getting your bearings can be pretty hard at first. Yeah, it's a bit big. You'll get used to it in no time, I have no doubt. Yep. I'm just trying to find the most amount of people ever, and I did not find anyone. God damn it. What's up, Frank? Whoa, look who's finally here! The new farmer, right? I'm Frank. Folks at the tavern have been talking about you. You should stop by sometime. We're literally in the tavern. There's nobody here. Bro, what are you talking about? No one here. Except for Joko. Joko's here. There are simple craft projects you can make yourself to improve your farm. We sell some blueprints if you want to try one. I would love to. After school, I try to take Archie to the creek in the forest. I want to teach him things I learned in my childhood. Nice. Music. Test 1, 2, 3. Anyone upstairs? Hey, Alea. Oh, hello! I don't think we've met. I'm Alea. Hello, I am Sci-Fi. I cannot go into this person's room. Dude is conked out. He is gone. He is sleeping. Oop, we can go in here, I guess. Can I? There we go. Hang on. Hold. There. Oh, there it is. It looks yeah, of course it looks broken. Thanks. Nope, can't go in there. We're meeting about as many people as we possibly can. We still don't have a lot of the villagers. There's so many. There is in fact a plethora. All right, let's go. That was a lot of garbage. Hopefully no one sees me, you know, rummaging into the garbage. Is anyone home here? Anyone home? Knock knock. Knockity knockity knock. Hello. I'm just gonna invite myself in. Oh, never mind. She's asleep. Okay. Sorry. My bad. Just barging into people's houses. Knock knock. Nope. No one's there. Not a single person. The clinic is definitely closed. Alright, let's run home. I wish I knew how to make a net. Unless I have to buy it, I don't know. I don't remember. Let's grab you, and then I'm gonna put this on. Grab that. We'll probably sell at least a few things, maybe. Got enough garbage to make a chest. I'm going home. Give me a minute. I'll get there. I just want to make a couple chests, maybe. So I can chuck some stuff out of my inventory. There's that. Beautiful. I think that was all that was over here. Alright, give me a minute. In my menu system, make 2 chests. Okay, we'll chuck these here for now. Okay, I know it's late. Give me a minute. Or chuck all of this in here. Can I organize? Where's the... Ah, there we go. Nice. All right. And we can continue getting some shit tomorrow. Good. All right, let's go to bed before it kicks us out. Because I want to have the house be not gross. Yeah, but I know I didn't do anything. All right, let's go. Grab more stone. New item alert. Introducing basic bag. It has a total of 20 compartments and a whole extra 5 compartments. The basic tool belts. Carry more, do more, worry less. Available now. And Sam's General Store for 500 coins. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. I've got you covered. I'm already ahead on that. I've maxed out the backpack because I could not stand the inventory management. I have the money. We're gonna try and make this place look pretty, but first we need to clear it out. But I also want to do some of the quests. There we go. Okay. We'll get an extra chunk of this area done. And we're gonna get enough stone so that we can ask for them to upgrade our house immediately. Okay, we're gonna go about as far down as maybe the pond for now. In terms of like what we're clearing out. Whoops. Because I kind of want to keep with the pattern or whatever the hell I was doing like in the last one. At least somewhat anyway. My layout's gonna be interesting. Oh, geode. Give me a second. Geode. Okay. Also, I know that the mobs are also, I think, different as well. Okay, and then I'm going to do this. Okay, get rid of you. Where's the scythe? Get out of here. Get out of here. Your nonsense. Okay, we're gonna keep all of this grass as much as we can because the animals need that when they roam around the farm on their own. Okay, I can visit the carpenter now. I've got enough rocks. Let me try and get rid of the garbage. Get as much of the garbage as we can. Whee! Okay, you. At least we'll try and keep to not getting rid of the grass as we can anyway. Okay. Oops. Okay, and then, alright, where is the wood? In here. Put you there, grab you there. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the carpenters before I forget. And then also on our way there, we can talk to... Where's the guy? There you are. Hi. You're sci-fi? I heard about you. I heard you're looking for some fresh air from the city. Yes. Well, I think you came to the right place. I hope you find it here. Fresh air, peace of mind, and whatever it might be. Cute. Look at all the animals. We didn't get to have all the animals before, and now we do. Ooh, hi. I was trying to talk to you yesterday. Zara, a new farmer in town. You moved here after the oil spill? I'm Zara. See you around. Okay, see you. I gotta go up. Go around. I gotta find where the hell I can find like a tool. Alright, do you have... Okay, repair my house. I know, I'm doing it. Please help yourself. Here we go. Shop. Okay, let me grab a calendar just cuz. I don't really need an aquarium right now. It's home decor. Don't have anywhere to put it. Bamboo shoot season. Okay. Carpenter. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. A little shed, an empty building, insect house, a pond, a silo. Nice. Processes grain. Stores hay. That's kind of good. I'll get these later because I do not have the resources for these. Let's go. House upgrade, please. Yes. I don't have enough wood? Okay, give me a second then. I didn't know that I didn't have enough wood on me. I thought I had enough. Okay, hang on, hang on. Can I chop the wood down over here? Oh, I can. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna chop this wood that's by your backyard. Don't worry about it. Come on. Thank you. I'm sure it'll grow back. Anyway, hey, can I get my house upgrade now? I was like 3 wood off. Thanks. Thank you, I'll work on it right away. Yay! Oh, cutscene. Joko, honey! A slight change of plans. Sci-Fi's here with the building materials. Let's head over to the farm and repair Sci-Fi's cabin. Oh dear, your eyes have started to go fuzzy. Oh, go get some rest, Silver. Go get some rest. You've been up too late. Your eyes are tired. It's time for the sleep. Yes, go take a rest. I will see you in the next stream, whatever that may be for you. I will continue on with the farming. Good night, Sai. Have a good stream. Can't wait to see the VOD. Thank you, VOD watchers. Thank you, VOD watchers. Take care of yourselves. Dinda and Joko are repairing the house. How are the house upgrades? Comfortable, right? Now move in and help get your now move it and help me get your stuff inside, kiddo. Hey, look at me go! I have a wardrobe now and a TV stand. Probably a TV in about 2 seconds. Nice little floor rug. There we go. Now I can store my clothes into the closet. Woo! That old thing was really heavy. Yeah, CRT will do that to you. We're finished. What do you think, Sci-Fi? It looks brand new, thank you. No more holes, thanks. How long is the warranty? Looks brand new. I mean, no more holes, thanks. Woo! I hope you can sleep better now. Look, no more moldy wood. We replaced all of it. We also built a new foundation for the house. That means it's strong enough for more furniture now. You can start decorating to make things comfier. Speaking of decoration, we have a furniture store in town. But since there are fewer tourists, we don't stock many options anymore. No one's buying, you know? Check it out, though. You might see something you like. If you want to, we can go there, right? All right, that's enough. You'll scare the kid. Oh, sorry, Sci-Fi. I got too excited there. We love that store. We even got some of my cousins helping out there. It's family for business for us. Feel free to visit when you have time, Sci-Fi. It's in the middle of town. It shouldn't be hard to find. I will. All right, that's all for... Honey, aren't you forgetting something? Aren't you forgetting... Oh yeah, the TV! You gonna smack it? We threw in a free TV for you, Sci-Fi, free of charge. It's old and bulky, but it works perfectly. Chunky CRT. It gets a good amount of channels too, like this weather. Smack, smack. Well, sometimes you gotta smack it good at a 60-degree angle, like this. The channels are very useful. Like the weather report on the Weather Channel, you can skip watering the crops on rainy days to go fishing or something. I don't know what you like to do, but you get the idea. There are a variety of shows too, love them. Some shows have useful tips if you pay close attention. I guess that's all for now. See you around, Sci-Fi. See you. Don't forget about the furniture store, all right? Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna forget about it like I did the last time I played this game and entirely just did not change any of my interior until chat just yelled at me. Everyone was telling me it's just so bland inside, and I wasn't focusing on the outside. Or I wasn't focusing on the inside, I was focused on the outside. Hang on, I want to check the channels. How to be a farmer. With Jeff Smith. My name is Jeff, and I know a thing or two about farming. I was raised on a farm, so I got some tips for you, sprouts. Let me tell you about them. I'm going to tell you about the first thing I planted. My corn 19, insert number here. Water your crop every day. Water, yep. Weather forecast. Welcome to WBC, your main weather-related news source. The forecast covers Coral Island and the surrounding area. Unreasonable downpour is expected tomorrow. Rain is approaching Coral Island. Coral shopping. Welcome to Coral Shopping. Check out our frying pan. You can cook and fry just about anything in this baby. Elevate your cooking skill. Available at Socket and Pan for $3,600. Nice. And I have dang near run out of energy. Do I have anything in here? I don't think I can craft any snacks. Oh, I can put the, I can put my calendar down, though. That would be useful. Put you here. There we go. Can I put the... Hello? Oh, okay, hang on. There we go. Hey, now I can check it. Good. Alright, so I have this, which I think I'm gonna sell. Oh, I didn't mean to consume it, but okay. That's fine. I don't have that much energy, so I might just go running around meeting people. Hey! Raiders! Liz! I don't remember how you wanted me to say your name, but welcome, Raiders! Welcome! I hope you have all had a good stream. I see you were streaming Disney Dreamlight Valley. How did that go? Let's raid the the fuck? What is that swear? Is it supposed to be the bitches are here? Is that what that's supposed to be? That's very funny. Welcome everybody. Oh, low stamina. Hang on. We just started a new farm today, and so every now and then a tutorial pops up because I didn't turn off the tutorials. Is actually starred out for a lot, y'all. Even use ones instead of eyes. I don't know. It must have been something about the bot. I'm not sure why. But yeah. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna quickly just not do any more farm work. We're gonna run around talking to all the characters. Was good. Made a lot of progress in the friendships quest. Ooh, nice. Hey, we're glad her Twitch account is no longer. Oh my god, it was banned. Jesus, what happened? Is it just because of the name? But yes, welcome. I made a lot of progress. That's great. I'm currently going to be making a lot of progress on friendships right now because we're going to be meeting all of the characters fresh, because this is a new game plus save. Yeah, I did get a random indefinite suspension harassment by username, even though it existed for 6. Okay, that's unfortunate. Maybe there was a bug? That's really weird. Okay, can't talk to that person. Let's see if there's anybody in here. Whoops, our bad. I'm glad it was resolved. Ratty. Do I know you? I feel like I've seen you before. Maybe. It's nice to get off the boat every now and then. It's certainly steadier. Hello, Noah. Oh, hey. I have to say, you're not what I expected. What did you expect? Oh, no, I didn't mean it in a bad way. I heard from the twins who run the inn that a new farmer moved in. I just thought, you know, never mind. Okay, good. Twitch must have hired someone new and that person got offended. I mean, it could have been that, like, when someone, like, does bans on stuff that might have thought it was, like, a bot, or someone might have mistyped or something. Already met Aaliyah. Okay. I gotta try and figure out how to make a net, because I don't know how. I don't know how to make a net. I don't have one. They didn't give me one. And so I don't know what happened. Oh, what's up, Raj? I can't stand when people wear perfume. That's too strong. It overwhelms my nose for the day, and I don't like that. I like to be able to smell the coffee. Okay. Theory is you posted on the stories feature the first day it rolled out, so whatever moderation settings they added to what. Oh, I see. That's entirely possible. Let's see, anyone over here? Hello? Hello? I want to talk to you. Anyone over here? No. Anyone at the chicken boat? Alright, I guess not. We're just trying to find and meet all of the villagers, especially since I've run out of energy. I'm slowly running more and more out of energy as I keep doing this. My bad. Yeah, no, I'm glad that you were able to get that, like, resolved, because that's wild. Is that you, Sci-Fi? Wow, I almost didn't recognize you in that getup. Oh, so you're the one moving into the lot, huh? That would explain the outfit. What do you mean? Right, it's not just the town, you know? The inn isn't as busy as it used to be. Hopefully with you moving in, and it's a sign of something good. Okay. Is your twin here? I want to go say hi. I want to meet all the villagers. It's one of my things that I have to do. Open the journal to claim a reward. Oh, craft a flower bouquet. We'll have to do that later. Claim reward for fixing my home. Nice. You liking this so far? I'd heard good things from people playing the early access. Yeah, I was playing the early access as well. This is actually the new game plus, so because I played the early access, I started with $200,000 because it takes your total accumulative sales in the early access save, and it gives it to you when you start off. So the first thing I did was went and bought a bigger bag. But I absolutely love this game, and I'm really excited to see what like new stuff there was, because I hadn't played a couple of the newest updates and stuff. I think it was like the summer update. I had literally just gotten to summer of year 2, so I didn't get to see all of that stuff that came out, and now we just get to see all of it fully, and also like the mermaids and stuff, because we want to see those, and we got obviously locked out because it wasn't progressed far enough when we were playing early access. So I'm really excited to be able to like go all the way down there, and having the new game plus amount of money will help just, you know, let me take the time I want to do the storyline and stuff. But I absolutely love this game. It's really cute. I love that the story that it has, and the difference is that it brings in the farming sim genre and stuff. Like, you can go in the water. What farming sim lets you go in the water? None. No, I don't think there's any other farming sim that just lets you go in the... I mean, to be fair, Stardew Valley, you have like a submarine, but you're not like in the water, you know? And I think that's fun. And it has like a bunch of different stuff in there, like the different themed mines. It has just a bunch of stuff that I had fun with, and that I like to find again. And also, all of the characters, every single character, why are all these characters good looking? Every single person is that's romanceable is like an excellent option. You almost cannot go wrong. And it's like, damn, how do I pick? Whoops. Okay, I need to not be tempted to keep grabbing things out of the ground. I'm running so slowly. It is late and I can't even eat anything. I'm not even gonna make it. I don't even have fast travel. I have to be careful. You've been playing the Critter Cove closed beta, and they have a really cool swimming and diving feature. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's Eva. Okay, I've already met you. Where's the other twin? That is very interesting that there's... I've never heard of Critter Cove. I'm guessing that's another farming sim? I love that there's like games now that are letting people and like designing people going into the water as part of the gameplay loop. Hello, Miss Sci-Fi. Nice to meet you too. I'm Valentina. Yeah, it's really fun here. You get to fly kites and build snowmen in winter. Yeah, that's definitely all of the fun that you have on the island. Certainly early development, more on the crafting side, but has some gardening too. Ooh, okay, interesting. I mean, to be fair, one of my main games of choice is Minecraft, so I am all about the crafting. I'm all about that crafting. All right, we'll chuck a bunch of our stuff into the chest. Transfer. Can I put... Oh, okay, hang on. We're gonna organize our stuff in that case. Okay, we want to put all these... Can I quick transfer? Okay. So we're gonna take all these organics out of here. Take all those out. We also can actually take the clothes out and put that in our clothing bin. I'll put you away because these are all like crafting materials. So I'm gonna put you here. Let me try and sort this out. Okay. We're gonna take these. I'm gonna keep that actually. Put these in here. Okay, we're gonna sell you. We're gonna keep the... Oh, wait. I'll put the kelp elsewhere. Keep all of these in here for now. Because we don't need to sell them right away. Put the hay down. Put you in here. There we go. And then we can sell these. Actually, you know what? No. Let's sell this shit, because... Can I grab this? Oh, there we go. I just got a middle click. I didn't see that option. Okay, I'm gonna sell you. I already sold that. We're gonna get a normal one. There, I just want to sell at least one of everything almost. Just for the sake of selling it. For like the thing to be like, you've sold the thing, yay! Good job. I'll keep that. Ooh, we got a silver kelp over here. Okay, sell all of this. For the sake of selling it. I think they're planning to have more built out early access by early 2024. Nice. Wardrobe storage. Put this away, thank you. Alright, let's go to sleep. Yeah, nice. Yeah, no, that's fun. I love me farming sim games and stuff. This might be the only Farming Friday that I'm gonna be able to do until I finish playing Dragon Age Awakening, like the DLC, because I want to finish that before like Christmas break and stuff, and it is a longer DLC. So I just want to be able to play the version 1.0 of Coral Island on the week that it launched, and then we'll see what happens from there. I'm very excited for it. But yeah, so also Raiders, if you like to see more farming sim games and stuff, I know that you were watching Disney Dreamlight Star Valley. I don't remember what the name is, I'm sorry. The Disney farming sim. I do like to do, when I'm not trying to grind out playing Dragon Age, I do like to do Farming Fridays and stuff for farming sim games. I might swap it out for art or Minecraft every now and then. So if those kinds of things interest you, feel free to click the follow button if you haven't done so already. This is just because I don't always say click the follow button. So, you know, if that's the thing that you're interested in, click it. If you want to find out any other games that I've played, it's in the About section on Twitch, or you can also check out the VODs channel where I've got a bunch of playlists and stuff. You can also find out me playing early access of Coral Island if you want to check out what the early access looked like. Yeah. All right, I don't have to water anything. Let's go. Coral Stars. All right. Passion and music bring these 5 girls together, but can they overcome the harsh world of C-pop? Hello, producers! I'll be your representative in the show. Welcome to Coral Stars! Today, 5 girls will start their fight in the world of C-pop. They will start their voice lessons, memorize choreography, and give all they're all in stages. Prepare to test their result practices. However, your participation will also be essential in realizing the dreams of these hopeful idols. Now, without further ado, Coral Stars, please introduce yourselves. Star in your eyes, hello, we are Coral Stars. As you can see, they are very determined to debut. Leader, any words for our producers? Yes, producers, thank you for giving us the chance to showcase our skills. We will not let you down and always perform our best. Very good. Next week we will have our first choreography lesson with a C-pop veteran, so be sure to stay tuned, producers. Goodbye. Next week on Coral Stars. With that attitude, you should quit before wasting everyone's time. Coral Stars are now facing the harsh truth. Can they weather the storm? Love that. You're gonna head to bed, but lovely seeing you again. All right, thank you very much for the raid list. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Have a good rest. And I'll see you in the next stream, whenever that may be for you. Thank you very much. Welcome to WBC, your main weather-related news source. The forecast covers Coral Island and the surrounding area. Unreasonable downpour is expected tomorrow. Rain is approaching Coral Island. Great. All of the rain. I don't have to water anything. Hello, Sci-Fi. Looking for a way to pass the time? Or maybe you want to earn extra coins while waiting for your crops to grow? When you have time, please visit us at the Beach Shack. We have the perfect welcome gifts for you. Ooh. Oh, that's it. Alright, let's go to the beach. As soon as I clear out a few more bits of the farm. Because I want to clear out a bit more so that we're ready for bigger crops. There we go. I'll let that one grow a bit. Just gonna get rid of some of these ones. Come on. Just need a few. Just enough. You know what? Fuck it. Maybe I will just get rid of these smaller trees. Out of my way. Okay, that one goes down. Let me get rid of this. Okay. Get this one out of the way. Looks like we can't do anything until that stump is gone, and that might require us to upgrade the axe. Which requires us to go to the mines. I really want to unlock the mines. I want to unlock all the things. Okay, get rid of these tiny trees. They're in my way. Get them out of here. Get. Okay, get you out of here. There we go. Now, get rid of these. I can't get that. It's gone. Get more garbage. Grab this. There we go. I also forgot that if I go unlock the mines at some point, I should be able to... Okay, I'm gonna put that there and put those in there. I should be able to, like, when I can craft some bombs, I can use that to help me clear my farm. What are my other objectives? Visit the beach shack. There we go. That's how I get the bug net. Okay. Craft a flower bouquet. How can I do that again? Oh, I just did it. Well, I did it. I crafted a flower bouquet. I forgot that I can just craft anywhere, which is insane. I love that. All right. Gift. Okay. Yep. Gifting. Surprise gift. Yep. You want to give it? All right. Cool. Who do we want to give this to? Ah, that butterfly looks so pretty. Who do we want to give the bouquet to? A question indeed. Oop, I want to grab that. Just gonna grab and forage literally everything that I possibly can. Want to unlock. We should go on see if I can unlock the goddess pond thing, and then also the mines, maybe. All right, here we go. Eleanor. What? Sonny, we can't do that to the new farmer. Poor thing will get overwhelmed if we give both things at once. Okay, then we start with fishing. Who doesn't like fishing? Maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea to... Welcome, a new face at last. Sci-Fi, isn't it? Jim, Sci-Fi is here. Nice to meet ya. Nice to finally meet you, Sci-Fi. Come have a seat. We were just discussing your welcome gifts. Yeah, it's fine if you prefer to stand. Gotta keep those leg muscles strong, eh? Speaking of leg muscles, I have the perfect workout for you. Catching bugs. Sit, Sci-Fi. Okay. So how's farm life so far? It's nothing I can't handle. That's the spirit. Resilient youngster reminds me a lot about myself. Settle a debate for us, Sci-Fi. Which is the better activity, fishing or fun, ever exciting catching bug catching? My Bug catching does sound exciting. I might break it to you, but I prefer tilling. Bug catching is more fun. Thank goodness. Looks like I'll finally have a fellow bug enthusiast. Well, in any case, here's a welcome gift for you. A fishing rod and a bug net. Thank you. You can sell your catch or donate it to the museum. Looks like they're going to need it. Good luck. Do that. Hey, Iceman. I have the solving fractions. Well, hindsight one. I'm not sure if I understand that math joke, but thank you for the hydrate or dihydrate. I will do so. We will hydrate. Hindsight 2020. Uh-huh. And there's the number one. So is it like one as in the number one and also one as in victory? Hindsight one? Oh. Oh, I get it now. 2020 as in 20 over 20, which is equal to 1. Okay, all right. That took me way longer than it needed to. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, this is goofy. All right. Look, brain not... It's Friday. I shouldn't be using math anymore at this point. No more math. I'm disappointed. That's fine. I'm also disappointed too. We can all be disappointed together. And my lack of understanding the math joke. It's fine. I'm gonna clean the beach just a little bit. Just so I can have some of this garbage. There we go. Nice coffer. And see if there's any villagers around, but I don't think there is. Ah, let me in! Oh, I got stuck almost. I gotta clean all this stuff. More garbage, give it to me. Okay, and then... Can I collect any of that? Nope. Hey, that did not give me any garbage. That's so annoying. How dare you? Alright, let's see if we can't unlock the goddess pond. Which should be, like, up around this way, if I just loop around. Bug. Nope, give me the bug. Give me the bug. We're gonna run around and catch bugs now. Because we now have the thing, we can grab it, we can give it to the museum once we figure out the museum. Okay, we already met Ben. We're gonna try and also see if we can meet anyone along the way. Can I get any pets, or is that just not allowed yet? Am I allowed pets? Wait. Hi, Lily. Yes? I haven't seen you around here before. Are you new? Yes. Oh, wait, Theo. Oh, yeah, I heard about you. You're the new farmer from San Francisco, right? Oh, that's right. Pokio. I'm Theo. Me? I'm from here. I fish for a living. Okay. All right. And that's Frank. I'm too worried about the rain. Give it a day or so. I'm sure it'll stop. All right, maybe. Come on, please. Can I buy? Why is it out of stock? Why can't I buy any pets? Am I just not allowed it yet? No. Oh, it's so sad. Okay, is there anyone else around here that I haven't met yet? You're the island assessor, Judge Ross. Where do you think one should go for good ramen? The shack. Really now? All right, thanks. Do you need anything? Nope, not at all. Bye. We definitely don't need anything. Don't look at me. Let's go. Now, can I? Hey, there's the museum. Unlock the museum, please. Hello there, definitely not Disney Princification. He's so disappointed. Wait, you look slightly different? Am I crazy? Your model looks different. At least it does from the side. Nope, maybe I just imagine it. Nope, they haven't magically returned. Oh, hello there. You're sci-fi, right? I'm sorry you caught me at a bad time, but, just look at this. It's so empty. My life's work. Displaying nothing is so high concept. It's great. What are you talking about? This! The empty museum! We used to have so many artifacts. Well, not that many, but at least we had some. Not gonna lie, when Millie told me that the town was gonna sell all our collection, I was furious. It's not a feeling that I'm used to. The one thing I was good at that made me feel useful is going to be taken away from me? I couldn't stand it. But deep down, I knew the town really needed the extra fund to clean the oil spill. There wasn't much I could do about it. So I went back to my folks to cool down and think about what I'm gonna do next. That's when I realized I had two options. Am I gonna continue the pity party? Or am I going to rebuild the museum's collection now that the town isn't in an immediate crisis? That's right. I'm gonna rebuild the collection. By the way, Sci-Fi, I've heard some things about you. People tell me you're good at finding things. Now, I'm not too bad at it myself, but I can certainly use that skill of yours. If you find anything interesting, why don't you bring it over? Sure. I can bring anything? Not anything. We have a list of items we want to display. Things like historical artifacts, fossils, critters, sea creatures, and so on. Just drop by whenever and we'll see if anything in your bag can be displayed at the museum. Nice. So what do you say, Sci-Fi? Want to help me fill the museum with the treasures of the island? Yeah, let's go. That's what I like to hear. Woo!
Would you like everything in my inventory?
Donate item.
A bug.
Here, would you like a fly? A singular bug. The first thing to be donated to the museum is a fly. Alright, let's see if we can go up to the goddess pond, and while we're on the way... I wanna see... We're gonna first get this bug. Bug. Snail. Snail. Oh, I didn't know I could just walk over that. I wasn't able to do that before. Alright, let's see. I want to give this to Raphael, I think. I want to give it to Raphael. Just because. Ah, damn it. It's Pablo over here. Where's Raphael? Where's your brother? It's raining hard outside, so I might as well keep the furnace on and get some work done. I'm trying to persuade my cousins to expand the inn's business. Maybe they could add karaoke. Let people choose songs and sing along. They keep turning me down. Didn't see the potential, I guess. My cousins? Well, technically, the twins who run the inn are my ex-cousins-in-law, but we treat them like family. Thought that was pretty standard, but maybe it's just an us thing. I don't know. Here, Raphael, would you like a present? Oh no, I need to dry off my boots. Mud everywhere. Yes. I appreciate it, thanks. I did it. Oh well. We only accept money as payment, sorry. Don't worry about it. I did it. I made friends. I gave Raphael a present. Oh shit, I should see... How much is... processed geoda coffer? Oh, there we go. Well, great. Shop. Okay, we can buy ores. And then also upgrade tools. I need bronze bars. I need to be able to go into the mines. But I want to check out the goddess pond. I can't remember how I unlock it, but we're just gonna run around willy-nilly and see what happens. I think it's over here. This way. Hi, fly. There we go. Yoink. Just gonna keep grabbing stuff. On the way. Go this way. Give me garbage. Where? Is it over here? I think this is it. This way. Yep, there it is. And then grab another fly. Where? The bug net is actually different than it used to be. Okay. Let's inspect that. You don't understand what it says. Go down here. Doodly doodly doo. Alright, cool. Check this out. I wonder what the swirling flowers are. Yep, just wondering. Don't understand what it says. I need to figure out how do I do the thing. I do not remember. There was a way to unlock it. But it involves going, I think, into the forest? Let's find out. I'm just gonna run around. I want to see if I can unlock it. Oh, no, come back. Come back, come back. Yeah. Damn it. I ran too fast. Past the bug and I could not get it. Sad. Okay. Why is the music creepy? Music got real creepy all of a sudden. Hi, Randy. I'm an elementary school teacher. What did you say your name was? Ah, yes, Sci-Fi. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Right. Give me the book. Yeah, there we go. Oh, is it this thing that got all spooky? Weird. Alright, let's see if we can go all the way to the mysterious tree or something. Because I want to know if I can unlock... I want to unlock the things. I do not know how. I don't remember. Let's go this way. There was these, there was the warp stone, there was this stuff, and there was the funky tree. Oops. Let me in. Yeah. I get it. Hey, bear! Welcome, bear raiders. Welcome. How are you all doing? You were last playing Surviving the Aftermath. It sounds like a scary game. How was it? How was your guys' stream? Welcome everybody. I am currently playing the version 1 release of Coral Island. The game came out of early access on Tuesday. So I'm finally getting around. Whoops, that is not the button I wanted to press. So I wanted to play the game in its version 1 glory, you know? City builder, post-apocalypse, just getting familiar with it. Oh, nice. Finally 1.0, yay, it's out of early access. I haven't played it for a while, and I didn't get to really explore some of the latest updates and stuff, especially like the summer update and whatnot. So, I'm excited to like actually go and find all that stuff. And just in general, see what the version 1 has to offer, because it's obviously different. I've got lots of money because of New Game Plus. You can grab your previous save file and it does like the total cumulative sales from that file and gives it to you, so you have like at least a little bit of a bonus, which is nice. Whoa, I'm -4. Oh god. My character's exhausted. I did not did not plan that correctly. Whoopsies. Let me just trudge along to my... Oops. You know what? Never mind. I can eat candy. There we go. Now I can run to my house. Yeah. It'll be a lovely, lovely time. Not sure how much I'm gonna be able to play the version 1 because I'm trying to speed run through Dragon Age. But I wanted to play it this week, so yeah. Let's toss those in there. Okay, we can chuck that. We can toss you in here. I don't put this in here. We'll take some of this into the museum next. Just to see. We can probably check the flies. Put those in there. I can probably toss at least a shiitake mushroom. There we go. Oh wait, I lied. Don't put that in there. Put this in here. Good. I have no energy. We are going to bed. Yeah, I'm having a great time. It's kind of nice to start fresh on an island or on a farm, but like with a buttload of money. It's a nice change. I get to utilize what I've learned since the beginning. Weather forecast. Okay. Is there any rain tomorrow? Yep, it is. It's not detective arc. I try to be as normal as possible. Normal clothes, normal job. I already stand out enough with my hair and eyes. No need to make it any worse. Mochi! Unfortunately for me, I have a gift that I can't ignore. I always search for the truth. Excuse me, ma'am. I heard you're looking for a mochi? Yes, my... Yes, my cute little doggy. I think someone took her. The last time I saw her, she was napping in there. Interesting. Gotcha. She's here, ma'am. Oh, Mrs. Sato, I was about to call you, but a telemarketer called me and wouldn't let me hang up. Mochi was just wandering in here. I think she smelled the ribs I was cooking. Oh, thank God, Mochi! How did you get here? I can answer that. Mochi left through the open back door of your house. Then she snuck through this loose fence and walked all the way here. There's a loose fence? I need to get that fixed immediately. You naughty pup, don't do that ever again. Thank you so much, young man. Let me make you a cup of tea as thanks. Oh, no need, ma'am. And seeing Mochi safe is all the reward I need. Well, case closed. Back to normal life for me. This dude is literally Sailor Moon detective. Uses like a jewel to transform into a detective man. I love it. Amazing. All right, do we have any of these? These are not ready yet. Okay. Let's see if we can't... Okay, that's probably enough space for stuff. I'm gonna choppity do this just to get it out of the way. It's not turning into hay. There you are. Get it out of the way, all the hay. Alright, that should be enough for now of space. Alright, let me see if I can't... what do I want to do? How do I unlock the mines? I don't remember how I unlock the mines. I gotta go talk to the people that are in charge of the mines? Maybe I go down the bottom here. So there was a way to, like, trigger some sort of, like, cutscene. I don't remember what it was. Go down here, maybe? This way. Out of the farm. Let me out! I really should clean this bit up. Maybe I'll do that. This is the mission now. Let's just go all the way down this way. Just make a path Just go all the way up. Because then I can come down here out this side. And it's much easier to do. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Nice. Okay, and then do you. Upwards. There we go. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Hope you're all doing well. Don't forget to get some rest if you need it. Drink some water. I know I need to drink water in about 2 seconds. My voice is slowly dying. I forgot how much, like, talking this game technically has. It's got quite a bit of, like, dialogue once, you know, you have all of the characters. I mean, it doesn't get as much once we've talked to everyone and you don't really need to repeat the dialogue. But I want to at least read the dialogue the first time, once. Is there anything here? Can I click this? I don't understand anything it says. Okay. There's gotta be something. Hang on, I'm gonna take a drink. Currently doing your laundry? Oh god, that's something I gotta do. Doing laundry, hanging it up. I mean, yeah. Something I gotta do. That's a good reminder. I need to meet the other characters. Where's the other characters? Come on. Is she here? Is your sister here? Hey, there she is. Hey, hi Suki. Oh, hey, it's nice to see you again. It'll be nice to have more farmers here. Being able to get local produce will be a game changer. Nice. Okay, let me see. Where's my journal? We got all the characters. Derek. Is he actually just like a full-on character? These are just extras. Can confirm local produce is great produce. True. All the puppies, all the animals, look at them all. They're so fucking cute. What the fuck is this piece of shit? What is that? It's just like it looks like a turnip. Why is there a radish over here? There's a bestiary. Ooh. It's probably all the things. Got fresh eggs today, in fact. Ooh, farm eggs are really good. Make a lot of difference. Notes. Quest. Claim reward. Yay! Okay, I need to harvest my first crop. We will do that. Relationships, all these characters. We still have so many characters we haven't met yet. The landlord is chilling, just gives me. Sweet. That's awesome. Free eggs. Unless they're not free, in which case just eggs. Can I want to see if I can also unlock the diving. Gotta come out here sometime. We'll try to. Gotta schedule that, but scheduling is a thing. Oh, can I talk to this person, please? I just want to unlock the diving. I want to unlock all the shit. I don't know how to unlock it. I'm guessing this got to be something to do with the museum. I have to get more critters. I have to run around and gather them up into a net. We'll figure something out, Theo or Bear, at some point, right? We'll figure it out. Figure out a time. At the moment, my weekends are kind of crunchy with things to do. Fair. Yeah, it's just gonna require a little bit more more planning. Let me try. Is there any freaking where's the things? Everything is rainy. It doesn't like me. Where's the bugs? What? Oh, okay. Hang on. Cutscene. Oh, there we go. You're not welcome here! Everyone's angry. Everyone's angry, and for good reason. We got all these angry people. Karen. Hello, all. Passionate residents of Starlit Town. All this commotion is unnecessary. Pufferfish isn't here to do anything destructive. Quite the opposite, actually. We're here to bail this town out. Enough with the lies, Miss Pufferfish. We can all see what you're here for. You can call me Karen, and please do elaborate, Miss... Betty! The oil spill that reached our town last year was your doing. These old bones have seen enough of your atrocities. We don't want an oil drilling company around, Miss Pufferfish. Please stop now and take the drilling away from here. I'm afraid it isn't up to you, but yes, we hear you. We're an oil drilling corporation, but things are not always as one-sided as Miss Betty suggests. We don't need your dirty... If I may, Red Shirt, we can make Coral Island lively again by bringing in tons and tons of our workers here. Once we turn the museum into a storage facility for oil, expand drilling sites to the lake and across the beach. See where I'm going here? I can see plazas with vending machines around town, parks. Many of our workers will want to relocate to this dying town. Pufferfish will help Coral Island become a magnificent oil town, you see, creating jobs and attracting our internal talents. In no time, you will all see this town alive again. Picture this. Pufferfish workers everywhere, chilling by the pier, inside fishing ships. Enjoying life. Red Shirt? Look at the big picture here. Let's face it, nobody cares anymore about this, charming little island. Let us bail you out. Expand our operations here on Coral Island's coast. That will make this island a world-famous oil town. We're putting you on the map. All you need to do is say yes. And by bailout, you mean drilling around the island. Ugh. Pufferfish's investors will make a hefty profit. To do the math, it'll trickle down to you people. Folks, let's cool our heads. There's nothing will be solved if we act out of emotion. Miss Karen, thank you for your time. Our door is always open, Mr. Mayor. Don't let the door hit you on the way fucking back into your building, bitch! Actually, do let the door hit your way out back in the building and stay in there. Don't come out. Sci-fi, right? Oh, I know you. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Not so much pleased to meet you. No need to be confused. You don't know me. I'm Karen. I'm with Pufferfish Corporation. Sci-fi, this island is dying. We both know it. These people, they're just in denial. We should make the best of it. No. Fuck you. Fuck you in particular. I want to talk to you. Come back here. I want to meet you. Come here. Hi. Emily. Oh, the new neighbor. So someone really was moving into town, huh? I didn't believe it until I saw you myself. I don't often go to the part of the island where your farm is. If it was overgrown the last time I visited, just a mess. How is it so far? It's still a mess. Yeah, so if anyone doesn't know, the entire plot line of this game is that there's a corporation, you know, the drilling corporation, Pufferfish, gonna be drilling around, but they're also the cause of all the black oily tendrils in the ocean that caused them. It was from the massive oil spill, and they had to sell everything in the museum in order to try and fix it, but obviously they're still in like damage recovery mode. Our job is to help fix the island and clean it up. That's it. And then also the ocean, which is where the merfolk are. Hee. Hey, you! Is this our new neighbor? Making your way around town, huh? Have you been to the tavern yet? Yes, I have. Frank is there all the time. Have you two met? Yes. Dude behind the bar? Yeah, a friend of yours? I've seen him, but no, I haven't. Yes. Oh, he's my husband. You know what? You should stop by our house sometime. Frank will cook us dinner. That sounds wonderful. Yes, you can tell us our story. Oh, great. Hi, Macy. Never mind, not hi, Macy. You're too busy. Let's see. Let's see if we can meet Yuki. And also the doc. Hey, Charles. Well, hello to you too. You must be new here. I hope you like Coral Island. See you around. Okay, bye. Good talking with you. Hi, Yuki. Oh, sci-fi. As in sci-fi? It's nice to finally meet you. Farmer? Cool. I'm one of the doctors here. Amazing. I would never have guessed. Thank you. Okay, who else have we not met? We haven't met the person in the lab. I don't think we met anybody that's in the stores, the shops here. This is the furniture shop. Anyone here? No. What can I do for you? Outdoor decor. Hey, see, look, this is the stuff that I want to do. Look at the pretty things. I don't want to do it right now because I don't have a plan, but like, dang. Look at all the things. There's only 2 styles right now. Indoor decor? Yes. Look at all these. It's like a, it's a ghost house. It just looks like a laundromat. Yeah, okay, and I guess we could just unlock new styles eventually. Okay. Anyone in Sock and Pan? Anyone? Anyone here? Hey, you're here. Hey, Dippa. Huh? Sci-fi? I'm Dippa. Oh, a corporate employee. And now you're a farmer. What a twist, huh? Yep, definitely a twist. Definitely not. I could not have seen that at all. Okay, Sock and Pan. Need a bigger house to put... Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. Let's see. Can we go into the lab? Can I go into the lab and talk to people? Please? Ooh. Hello. Paul. You're going to be a farmer, huh? What brings you out here, then? And by the way, you can call me Paul. The docu-series, Friends with Wildlife? Yeah, my wife and I made that. I can't believe you know it. Cool, very cool. Alright. Hi, Surya. So, Pufferfish is here. That can't be good, right? Nope. Eventually, I want to publish more articles or even a book about my findings. Nice, what have you found? One step at a time, though. Yeah. Don't get too excited yet. That's fine. I want to unlock the diving, god damn it. Let me unlock the diving. Okay, can't understand what it says. Gotta harvest my first crop. I can't yet. Literally none. Let's see, who else have we not met yet? Let's check the school, I guess. Anyone here? Knockety knockety. Wants to learn how to garden stuff. Yep. Archie, no, we can't play in the abandoned building anymore. Our base is taken. Oliver, my name? My name's Oliver. Why? No reason. Yeah, this is a normal day on the island, I guess. Except now you're here. Yep, normal. Be creative. Be creative. Be creative. I keep telling my sons I'm fine. I got a little worked up because of Karen, that's all. If I don't absolutely have... I don't absolutely have to leave the house. I try to stay in when the weather's like this. Of all my years living here, I would have thought an oil company would ever move here. What should we do? Being a farmer must be relaxing. You get the outdoors most of the day. Zoe, you're the new farmer who owns that lot. I used to play there with my friends. Can me and my friends still go over to your farm and play in the mud? I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Oh no, the empty building. Oh. Rain, let's come and play. The day we'll be playing without puddles to play. Oh, that's fun. That's a cute little rhyme. I love that there's just like this big ass, like, holographic looking thing in the middle of the room here. The school is just really nicely designed. Alright, who have we not met yet? Let's see. Okay, yeah. I need to meet those guys. So, where can I find Dippa and Emma's house? Stranger's there. Okay, so if I wanted... I could go to Sam's general store. See if we can meet whoever's the mystery person over there. Let's see. Other people are probably walking home or something. Please tell me you're still here. Please. Oomst. Hey, there you are. Okay. Anne. Good day, stranger. Oh, you just moved to the farm. Welcome to the community. My name is Anne. A quick word of advice from your neighbor. Be patient. Since last year, those darn crops aren't growing like they used to. Cool, thanks. Me buy some seeds. Okay, so I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll just get 9 of each for now, because I don't have the energy to do all of them. Or at least in, like, large batches, and at the very least I can do this. Let me put this... I'm gonna buy, like, a bunch of this, actually. I'll do... what is that? 9, 18, 36 or something? And then... 44, 45? Whatever. Do, like, 50. And then, do I need bread? Sure, I'll grab bread just for energy. That should be enough. Alright, let's see if we can hunt down whoever else we haven't met yet. You! I haven't met you yet. Come here. Oh, I forgot that I can dash. I forgot that that was a thing. You said you're a farmer, right? That explains the outfit. How cute. Of all the places you could go, why on earth would you move here? I don't know, why are you here? Alright, I've met her, and then, okay, there's a person over here. Woo! I just want to see if I can beat everybody. Go, go, go. Hey, it's you. Waku. Sci-fi. Did I say it right? I'm Waku. It's a pleasure to meet you. Dad told me about you. He's the one who brought you here on the chicken boat. Yep, the one with the hat. Did I hear a Pokio accent? Oh, you are? Where in Pokio are you from? Next to the thingy. Oh, right, the thingy, yes, of course. Yeah, that's definitely descriptive. Walter. Alright, I talked to you before. I don't think the townies are ready to hear them yet. No, I don't want to hear it anyway. Where else can we find people? Where are you? Townie's here, Townie's there. Is there a question mark anybody anywhere? No. Question mark. Where's the question mark? There's one person up there. 2 people are up here. So let's go this way then. Run, run, run! I run, and then I also just start picking up things on the way. Okay, let's see. Can I... Who's here? Anyone here? Hello? Hello? Ooh, nice telescope. Oh, oh, this is Waku's house. Oh, this is pretty. I love that. This house is amazing. This is so cool, this observatory. Oh, this is Kaim's room. Okay, so they just kind of live in this observatory. Wait, where the hell am I? There's one townie in the spring. Where are ya? Come here.
Let me in.
Who's in the hot springs? Anyone here? Hello? I don't know whose room this is. I know I don't know whose room this is. I'm trying to say hello to whoever's room this is. It's out of service! Whoops, the fuck? A katana. Taro is engraved on the back. Okay, well I guess I can't meet whoever owns this place yet. Mushroom. Okay, so there's one townie in here. There's a stranger all the way past here, so we don't know who that is. There's 2 townies at the cavern. And then technically speaking, they have their house over here? Sort of? There's Ben's caravan. Where else have we not met anyone? Townies, 2 townies, there's a bunch of townies over here. No one's a question mark. Yep. Then there's the lake temple, but we don't know what that does right now. There's a stranger here, and there's a random stranger all the way down at the beach. Oh, okay. Let's go to the beach. Because I don't know if the townies in the mines are going to be coming out. Or when. Unless I do get the ones that are in the... I probably should just get the ones that are at the mines. I don't think I'm going to get the one at the beach. Ah! I forgot about that. I should have my net out. Let's go... Grab that. Let's see if I can catch them coming out. That's just water. That wasn't even a bug. Okay, is anyone in here? Hello? Anyone? Anyone gonna come out of the mines? No. I don't think they're gonna come out of the mines. It's still like... you hear the clanking of swords from inside. You wonder if there is some fighting going on. Yeah, gee, I wonder. I don't understand what it says. Yep, definitely don't yet. Let's see. Can I find the person that was at the beach, or are they gone? Nope, they're still there. Okay. Let's see if I can get in here. As soon as I'm not being silly and opening that up. I can run, please. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think it's gonna happen. These aren't ready to go yet. I can do it. I believe. I don't believe, never mind. I went the wrong way. Come on, speed run. All the way to the beach. Just gonna double check that they're here still. Yeah, they're still here. Woo! Who are you? Oh, it's Wataru. Why didn't it say that I met him? He took me on the boat. Eh? Are you looking for farming advice? Never worked to land myself. I'm more at home with sea. Except for my plants here, my lovelies. Nods. See, look at these black tendrils. This is all oil. All the oily bits are from the oil spill, and this is it's our job to make it not as gross. And also, notice that I can go in the water. That's important. It is important to the lore that we are allowed to go in the water. And then, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the house. Okay, we met Wataru. There's somebody over here, but I don't think she's ever fucking leaving. I don't think she's ever gonna leave. She's just here forever. She's here until I don't know when. And then she finally leaves. And then the two townies, Jack, Kira, and Kenny house. Yeah, and then there's the people that live over here somewhere. They're somewhere. So I think we've met pretty much everyone that we could. Which is actually impressive. It took me a good chunk of time the first time around to meet everyone. That's because I was also exploring everything, and in this time around I don't really need to explore everything yet. Because I've already seen most of it. And I'm very specific with where I'm going. There we go. Just gonna grab more materials because I want to see if I can upgrade my house soon. Again. But I don't know how many materials it's gonna get, so I'm just gonna start whacking everything. I have enough energy, I might as well use it up. Get all of this. Grab all of this stuff. Maybe I will make a nice, lovely path up from the bottom area, just so that it's a little more obvious. Never mind, we're going back into the house. It is time for bed. Because it only gives me until like 1 AM or something. Let me chuck stuff into there. Put this in here for now, and then... Do I want to sell these? I can probably sell most of these. This one, does any of this, okay, yeah. These say if we can donate it or not, which is nice, so I don't need to keep that. Include chest and global include chest and global inventory. Oh, that makes sense for the crafting shit. Why wouldn't you want to have everything do that? Twitch didn't give you a notification, sad. No, Bane, it's okay. You're here now, and that's what matters. I hope you're doing well, Bane. But also remember, I do go live pretty much the same time every Tuesday and Friday. If I don't go live immediately when I'm supposed to, usually I put a message in the chat and pin it. You're still sick? Oh man, it's really getting you, huh? Damn. Well, hopefully, you know, you're getting a good amount of rest and all that jazz. Let's see. Quick transfer, nothing else here. Alright, we're gonna shell dish. Shell all of these. And then we're gonna do... What do we want to do? Does it say how much it sells for? Not really. Okay, I think we're good. I think it's scavengeable, but I don't really need to keep it now, do we? This one's food. I'll keep that. I'm gonna sell this, because I don't think I've sold that. We don't need to keep you, because you're good quality. Okay, chuck that, chuck you. Chuck those. Good. How am I? I'm doing great. I am done with the work week, and I'm happy to, be playing Farming Friday again. Although I am going to be going back to Dragon Age next Friday. But that also reminds me, for anyone who wasn't here in the beginning and stuff, just a reminder, on Tuesday, I am going to be joining the Twitch Women's Guild raid train that has been going on. It started, I don't remember what day it started, but it's a 10-day long raid train. I'm the second last person in the raid train. And I'm going to be raiding into the person who's going to be doing like the finale, essentially. And I'm gonna be starting at my normal stream time and everything at 7:30 Pacific, and then when the raid comes in, we're gonna be doing a nice, lovely, classic server tour of the Teeples SMP, and just kind of talking about how much the Twitch Women's Guild has really like, you know, been a positive influence and things like that, and just an amazing like experience as of thus far. If you don't know what the Twitch Women's Guild is, check the chat. I just posted the command that explains it. And then also here's the explanation for the raid train. I know they're really big paragraphs, but I promise you, it's great. So basically, Twitch Women's Guild is like a networking development and celebration that includes like funding, branding, and a bunch of other things, like a community of you know, femme identifying creators, including cis, trans, non-binary, and gender non-conforming like individuals. And the raid train itself is passing the torch from stream to stream to stream to stream, and a 10-day long unbroken raid train. And just to like celebrate and appreciate everyone in the diverse amount, like range of content, like the amount of difference in everyone's contents is absolutely mind-boggling. There's just so many. It's ranging from physical crafts to like just chatting, and then other different kinds of video games and stuff. And yeah, so it's really cool, and I'm very glad to be part of it. It'll be a fun time on Tuesday. That's what we're doing. And then after that, we're back to our regularly scheduled Dragon Age back to finish the DLC. But I just wanted to like pause and talk about it for a bit. Spoils of the land. Do we have anything? Back to nature. Shiitake mushrooms. Yeah, okay. We already did that. Weather forecast. It's sunny tomorrow. Thank God. Okay. Game of Cones. Him. Hello viewers, welcome to the Game of Cones, a fight for the right to be the king of cuisine. As always, our judge is the meanie with a heart of gold, Chef Gordy Ramses. Today, we have two contestants trying to win the heart and stomach of our stony chef here. Gordy, tell our chefs what today's theme is. Today's theme is a simple and something every chef should know how to do. A soup. Any soup will do. It's Chef's Go Cook. And they're off. Let's check up on our first chef, Chef Rob. Tell us, Chef, what are you making today? And also, don't worry about the fact that I cannot do a British accent. Ignore it. I'm keeping it simple. Growing up, one of my favorite meals is a good hearty tomato soup with grilled cheese sandwiches. That's what I'm going to make today. That sounds delicious. Let's go to our other contestants, Chef Macy. Chef, what will you be serving our grumpy chef? I live by the ocean, and it irks me that people throw away perfectly good fish heads. I want to show everyone how easy it is to cook delicious fish head soup. I don't think I've heard of that before. Let's ask our surly chef what he thinks. Gordy, what makes a good soup? It can be a full hearty meal of a side dish that perfectly complements the main. But here I'm looking for a soup that can stand on its own, filling warm and hearty. And it looks like our chefs are done. Let's take a look at our first dish. What do you think, Gordy? Oh, very nice. I like a little bit of kick in the ginger gives, and the head's perfectly thick in the soup. Well done. Let's move on to the second dish. How about this one, Gordy? I love good tomato soup. This is certainly an upgrade from the classic, but I don't know if it has enough of that wow factor. Delicious nonetheless. Both chefs delivered great dishes, but I think Chef Rob's won today's challenge. Simple, consistent, and reminds me of the days my mother would take care of me when I was sick. Congratulations, Chef Rob. Not only have you melted the Grinch's heart, but you also win a lifetime supply of tomatoes and the cast iron throne. Wow, thank you. That throne doesn't look very comfortable, isn't it? It isn't, Rob. But thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next episode. Meanwhile, he's just bawling his eyes out. I love the chef ones. Oh, hi. Hi, Mark. Yes, good morning. I'm Mark. I'm not gonna do a voice for this one. Hang on, I'm gonna drink water. My voice is dying slightly. Okay, maybe I will do a voice. Okay. Nope, no, I'm not. Yes, good morning. I'm Mark. You're the new farmer, I know. I'm here to give you some info. The cavern northwest of here is now open, right through the forest. When you see Jack's ranch, go left and follow the path. It was closed? Yes, it was closed and now it's open. Catch any of that? Yes. Yes, I did. The Band of Smiles cleared up the top levels of the cavern. It's safe to roam, no monsters anymore. Just don't go too deep. Your garden rake won't help you there. Monsters. It is dangerous. That's all. If you want to know more, ask Kira. I'm done here. Okay, bye. What a waste of time. What is your problem? What do you mean? I was waiting for that to be unlocked. Anyway, can I harvest this? Sick. I love being able to harvest with my scythe. This is amazing. Yeah, let's go. First crops. Woo! Give me money. Thank you. All right. We're gonna sell you. I'm gonna sell most of these. I'm gonna keep like 2, I think, just in case. For like quests and stuff. I like to hoard things. I like to hoard all of the crops and things like that. All right, so we want the peonies. I'm gonna grab the cauliflower and grow those. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna grow all the things, and then I'm gonna also remember to actually put fertilizer in here. Let's not forget the fertilizer, shall we? Let me put this here. All right. Let me make up more spots. More farming. Let's go. Do I have enough energy for it? I hope so. I really hope so. So how many crops do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can do one more over here. And then we can go to the mines. Woo! Oh, actually, no, I gotta go to the museum and dump some stuff in there. And then we can go to the mines. Put all of the fertilizer here, because we can get better quality crops. I still don't know how to unlock the goddess pond. I do not know how. Okay, flowers can just go here. I'm gonna put the cauliflower right here. And then we're gonna put the potatoes. I wish this had like Harvest Moon logic where you could just do a chunk at a time. But it's fine. Put these here. Let's go. Let's put all these in this. Oh, you know what? We could probably check to see how much it would take to upgrade our house again, and or also get a barn and a coop. Because I wanna recover getting our chickens and cows and stuff. I get it. Okay, all right. I know how to refill my water. Thank you. Amazing. All right, so we're gonna need way more fertilizer. Whoops. And then we're gonna put you over here. Yeah, all right. Let me grab this. Let me grab you. Can I donate any of these? No. Oh, okay. We got these two. Anything else? No. Okay. I don't have... Don't need that in my inventory at this very second. Okay. I don't have enough for a snack. Okay, and then we also have some stone. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go around the other way. I'm going the other direction. Oh, wait. Hang on. Maybe the way to unlock the goddess pond just as soon as I fucking get through this shit. Oh my god, please. Can I go through? It's just a mess over here. I mean, I knew that it would be a mess over here, but damn. Okay. Is going over here the way to unlock the goddess pond? Maybe. Can I unlock? Ooh, what is that? Oh, a mango scene. That's nice. I've never seen that before. The hell is that? Ah, that's interesting. Okay. Alright, this is locked up. Whoa, that's a bug. Damn it, I don't have, my net wasn't out. Can I have you back? Can I have it? Can I? No! That's so sad. Okay, where do I want to go? Hey, there's Kira. Hi, Kira. A farmer? Okay, I'm Kira. See you around, kid. All right, cool. Thanks. Bye. Can I have that? Can I get to know how to make the chest plate, please? That'd be great. Can I find some critters? What was this thing? I don't remember how to unlock this. Okay, I have too much shit in my inventory, but that's fine. We're not gonna go far. How's it going, man? People are telling me jokes about some company changing the museum into oil storage. That's a joke, right? Ah, I didn't get anything valuable today. All right, well, rip. Ripperoni to you, sir. Okay. Anything else around here I can grab? No. Okay, let me chuck. I'm gonna put these down here. Just because I don't need it in my inventory right now. Keep those, get rid of this. I don't think I need this here right now. I'm just gonna put all these down here. Oh shit, I don't have a sword or anything. Don't I get given a sword? I could have sworn I was gonna get given a sword if I go in here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Into the mines we go. Never mind, everyone get the hell out. Get back, get back. The weak looking farmer, get back. Get back from the mudds to, wait a minute. Where are the monsters? I don't know. Well, Mark and I did clear out the top levels, but that quake, the shaking happening right after you entered, right? Yep. It certainly did. It's not suspicious at all. I wonder. There is an old myth about certain curses reacting to a presence, but that can wait. I'm not going to tell you about this curse. My name is Kira. I assume you're the new farmer. Yeah, I introduced you. I said hi at your house like 10 minutes ago. Being a farmer and all, you're probably here to do some mining. In that case, only the earth shaft is currently accessible. The elevator over there works, but only down to the first floor. Can I have a sword, please? From there, you'll have to descend by foot. If you go down deep enough, you can restore access to other floors. You've definitely come to the right place to mine for ores and gems. These caves have them aplenty, just don't forget they have monsters too. I know.
Please give me a sword, so I don't die.
Take this sword. You'll need something to defend yourself with. Thank you. It's a long descent, so make sure you're well supplied. Be careful down there and good luck. Yeah, I'm not well supplied. I am certainly not. I'm gonna have bread. Does that count? Level 5 of Earthshaft. Turn the elevator back on. All right, cool. Let me put this over here. I'm gonna put this here. And we should be good to go. I don't need this on right now. I'll grab these. All right, cool. We're about as equipped as we're gonna get. Down we go. How far am I gonna get within the next, I don't know how long? Who knows? Ooh, it's not even, I mean, it's pretty early. So we'll probably get a good chunk out. Let's grab some coal. Just destroy these boxes. Fuck them up. Get rid of them. And this is a good way to get stone. Because I'm just gonna be breaking a bunch of these just to get the stairs. Oh, that was easy. Is there any ores over here? I want to also get ores. Ooh, hi. Hello, squishies. Hello, squishies. Whoa, hang on. Hold on. Got him. Nice. A ginger root. Ooh. Okay, got copper. Or bronze, rather. It's not copper. My bad. Now the question is, isn't bronze a like a mixed, what the hell is that? Isn't bronze a mixed metal? What the hell? I've never seen this monster before. That's new. Any ores anywhere? Okay, I'm gonna destroy these monsters. These weird looking, whoa. Can I not hit you? I'm just gonna like spam the button. This is weird. I know that they have like a fighting, there's like a specific like combat thing where you have different styles of combat, but I don't know what those are and I just mash button. I wish to just mash button. Spam click it. Who needs nuance and fighting techniques when I can just right click or left click? Yeah, they look like weird caterpillars. What is this? Oh, you've been staggered. Nice. Okay. And then who else? Who wants to fight? Who wants to fight me? Fight me! Is there any ores, please? Any ores over here, or do I have to fight you? Nope, they're just here. Alright, cool. None of them aggroed. Not a single one. Oh, there is a thing over here. Can I just walk past you guys without, like... Nope, okay, never mind. You want to aggro. Never mind, okay. Anything in there? No? Okay. Leaving. Their aggro range is just nothing. It's beans. Okay. Grab the rocks. These rocks are just annoying. I just want... There you go. Wait, did those guys... Silky fur. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna run out of energy, so I'm gonna eat this. We've gotten to the 5th floor, so that's fine. We're gonna see if there's any ores down here. Oh, there is. Hang on, hang on, hang on. This guy's gonna aggro. Get him. Get him. There we go. All right, sweet. We got some ores. Let's go. Give me the vein of copper, please. I just want all the copper. There we go. Nice. We got a solid amount. I'm just gonna keep destroying all this. I don't feel like going down. Because it's pretty late. Alright, let's go back to the entrance. Hey, what's up? Nope, never mind. Let's run back home. We can put this away. Why is it spicy root? Why is there a feather on that? Extra stamina. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Is there any... Let me see. Any bugs around here, maybe? Let's see if we can... Oh, maybe not. Ah! I mean, maybe we can check to see if there's anything around. These are like some interesting fruit. I have never seen these. These are new. Oops. Okay. A bug anywhere? Can I get it, please? Can I get it? Oh, god damn it. I keep using all my energy, no. Alright, fine. To the museum, so we can deposit at least the few things that we have. Don't have many, but we can at least do what we have. Maybe we'll get like a reward. No, we don't want to go this way. Let's go over here. Oh, that's kind of neat. There. Hi, Kenny. Oh, wait. No, I did want to go that way. Where's the damn... Nope. This is the wrong direction, but okay. It's gonna be bedtime soon. Oh, this is where I wanted to go. Into the museum! We want to depart. Well, we don't want to depart. We want to deposit. Donate things. These two. Thank you. Damn it. Not quite there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Let's see. Hey, Kaim, do you want a flower? I don't know. You want a flower? Flower for fish, huh? I don't have too much thought about them. Do you think they'll sponsor my sports team? Should I even try, or is it lame? I don't know. Here, you want the flower? I can't chit-chat all day. Talk to someone else, will ya? Here. Yeah. Thanks? You're welcome. I just had it in my inventory. Taco! Taco! He seems happy. Luke takes great care of Taco, you can tell. Yay! Taco. I love Taco. I love Taco and Bonbon. And all the other animals. All of them. I want all the pets. I wish I could adopt a pet right now. The game won't let me. The game said no. Okay, this is just food, so I'm putting this in here. Current transfer. We can put... I don't know what to do with that. I'm gonna get rid of you. Don't need you. Get rid of you, and then... Oops, maybe not there. Put you in here, you there, there. Put you in the inventory. Maybe I'll go get fish next. Keep the wild seeds. Put them here. The ginger in there. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Let's just go to bed, and then we can continue on. To sleep, because we got no energy anyway! Nice, I can make things. Oh, explosives! Let's go! Time to explode things! That'll certainly help clear the farm. Just blow it up. Explode the farm. Expose the land. Shiitake mushrooms. Yep, okay. Don't need that. Weather. Do you got anything? Okay, and then, oops. Telenovela? Duplication. Mom, what is it? Well, we can't. I've already watched this one before. Vibe. Gotta go to the customer. Watering hole. Funny you should ask. I have a proposition. Oh, I'm afraid what kind of thing is. I'm perfectly aware. Done my research on you. The job, things and stuff, and be there and to be continued. Okay. We'll see if that really is to be continued or if the TV shows just aren't. Hey, Pablo. Hello, hello. What could be better than a visit from your local blacksmith? Word around town is that you've started to mine the earth in the earth shaft. That's actually why I'm here. As you mine, you'll come across ores. What good does that do me, you might be thinking? Well, you can turn ores into bars. With enough bars, our shop can trade your tool, can upgrade your tools, work smarter, not harder, as I like to say. For a fee, of course. To make your bars, you'll need a furnace, which you now can craft, courtesy of this blueprint. Thanks, Pablo. You need 5 of the same ores to make 1 bar. You'll also need 1 charcoal to fire up the furnace. Yep, I think you're all set now. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Thank you. That is immediately what I'm going to be doing in about 2 seconds once I'm done watering. Let me finish watering things. There we go. Do all the things. Let me do this. Faster. I still have to go check and see how much a barn actually is. Ah! Really? It's just enough that I can't have like 4? That's so annoying. Okay, how do I craft a furnace? I have enough explosives. Okay, we need... Oh, were you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I need so much more bronze ore. Okay, I guess we're going to the mines. Because god damn. Okay, before we do that, I do want to check how much it's gonna cost to... Wait, can I... There we go. Q and R, how I swap between my hot bars. I do want to check and see how much it would be. For the thing. Okay, wait, hang on. I've got this. There we go. Got him. I cannot aim worth a damn. Ooh, what's this? Oh, nice. I forgot that these were here. That means that I have a few more that I can grab because there's a few just kind of laying around. And then I forgot I could open those. I've talked to you before. I don't think there's anyone I haven't met yet that isn't available to talk to. Oh, I haven't talked to you, or, I mean, the other person is hard to talk to. But the person that's in the taco shop, I should be able to talk to. You're not open yet. God damn it. Let me go see if I can talk to the girl in the taco van. Never mind, we're doing a cutscene. What's up, Connor? Hey there, Sci-Fi, it's good to see you. I'm just heading to Raj's Coffee. Are you here to socialize? Yeah, by the way, what's with the pufferfish scene? Ah, the scene. Yeah. It's easier if I show you. Please do show me the important cutscenes. Let's head to the community center and chat there. My coffee can wait. I mean, we could chat over coffee. What do you mean? Can we not chat over coffee? See that large F on the town rank board? Yeah, that's us. It didn't happen suddenly though. I love that there's a massive fucking board just with the letter F in the middle. Like you couldn't have made this any smaller. Like realistically. That just looks like a massive monitor. Why is it like that? This room used to be the pride and joy of our town, proudly displaying Starlit Town's A rank. An A sci-fi. Sometimes we got a B, but it was never an F until I need to sit down to tell you what happened. Yeah, sit down. This poor guy. Some time ago. La, 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 la. Yes, that's correct, Mayor. As usual, every season we start by looking at why people visit Starlit Town. Visitors come here to see your museum, heritage sites, and ocean. The town rank we award is based on the condition of these attractions at the time of review. Today, we're awarding Starlit Town with a rank of F. What? Oh my god. The audacity. Say what? Hello. Listen, prepare all necessary documents and equipment. I found the perfect location. You sneaky, conniving witch! Last year, an oil spill from a neighboring island made its way here and wreaked havoc. Everything went downhill from there. Karen was there at the town rank hearing. They've been watching us the whole time, those conniving pufferfish people. You heard what she said. The other day at the new pufferfish building, their plan to rescue us out is to rebrand Starlit Town as an oil town. Just the thought of abandoning our legacy, the museum, ocean, and heritage sites, it's hard to accept. On the other hand, thinking about our town going under is harder. Our town used to be good sci-fi, great even. Business was booming, the town was lively. I'm afraid that unless we can increase the town rank back to A and regain the trust of visitors, we'll have no choice but to work with pufferfish. Refueling the museum seems straightforward and achievable. It will just take time. But healing the sick heritage sites and getting rid of those stubborn roots in the ocean? Where do we even start? How do we even start? Our town is in a difficult position. It's a lot to take in, I know. How about you join me for coffee? The walk and fresh air will do us both good. I mean, sure. I guess that was what we were doing before, I guess? What did I look at? Oh, is it because there's, like, petals growing around here? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it just stops. Everything alright? Yeah, don't worry about it. I definitely didn't see some random particles just floating above or around the stone in the middle of the room. Don't worry about it. Town rank showcases your overall progress in revitalizing the town. Raise the town's rank by improving the ocean, museum, and heritage. Alright. Anyway, I was coming down here to check out the museum. So I can maybe dunk some stuff. There we go. Nice. Almost. Almost. What else did I want to do? Is there anything in here that I can do? Anything at all? Oh, it popped up. Oh, there's a big doggo. Look at that. Look at the cats fighting each other. Look at this shit. Wow. They can't talk right now. I just absolutely kicked the shit out of this one. Kimba and Mr. Fluff. They're so cute. Wait. Hi, Mark. I'm here to take care of the shelter. What? Pick up a broom. Help out. Can I? No! Every time I come in here, I just check it, okay? It's disappointing every time. It breaks my heart. I can't adopt a pet yet. Ah! Let me adopt a pet. God damn it. All right, fine. Let me check to see how much upgrading the house is again. Oh, really? You're not even here? You're closed today? Oh. Fine. Alright, we're gonna go to the mines, I think? Or maybe I'll go to the beach, perhaps. Maybe I'll just go to the beach. Because I want to see if I can get the diving unlocked. Let me unlock the diving! Ah! I've got the mines. Let me do more. Let's go all the way over this way. I think that's this way. Over here. Oh, this direction. It's literally this way. Okay, anything over here? Anything at all? Damn it, still nothing. Can I come over here, please? Just gonna keep grabbing things. Can I talk to you? Yet? Damn it! What do I gotta do? It's been so long since I've actually unlocked anything. I don't remember how. Hi, kitty! Hi, Peanut! Peanut is so fluffy today. Butter is so cute. I love butter and peanut. Peanut and butter. There we go. Let's see. Raj, do you want a shiitake mushroom? Not too worried about the coffee shop. How much a coffee shop makes. Creating the perfect cup of coffee is where my mind is. Each individual cup. Yeah, everyone is special. Do you want this mushroom? You're not going to believe this, but this morning I was just thinking to buy one of these. You read my mind. Thanks. Okay, cool. You're welcome. Not sure where to stand on this pufferfish thing. Anyway, I hope they pay good tips when they're getting some coffee. I mean, that's fair. Look, you know what? I don't know what to do about this, but hey, as long as they pay me good tips for the coffee that they surely consume. Let me just dunk all my stuff into here. Keep those. Keep all that. Do I wanna? I'm gonna keep this. Dang it, my voice is dying. There we go. All right. Let's go into the mines. Ooh, I don't need this in my hotkey. Let me grab this just so I can grab any bugs as I pass through. Let's go this way. I want to see if I can get another 5 floors down and also get more copper. Man. Where is... God, these things are annoying. Is there any bugs? Anyone? Bugs? I just want to capture more things. Ooh. Not a single bug in sight, huh? Weird. Not even the monkeys here. Oh wait, maybe? There's something odd about this cabin. Ah! Fine. Alright, in we go. Into the mines! There we go. Let's go! We need stuff. And we're going to get the stuff. There we go. Oops, wrong way. Gotta follow that down. Give me all the copper, please. Thank you. Okay, and next. Eh. Don't aggro me. What the hell? Yes, nice. Okay, and then can I get anything out of you? I don't remember what you drop. What do you drop? Absolutely nothing. Amazing. Although I'm pretty sure it drops the weird silk stuff. It just might be a rare drop. Time to find stairs down. And then at some point we'll probably want to upgrade our tools, like, pretty quickly. Because that would be nice, so that we can go deeper, like, quicker. Without having to deal with the double hits. There we go. Can I find stairs, please? Or a hole? Please? Where's the hole down? There we go. Thank you. Damn, took long enough. Alright. Anyone to fight? Any ores? I mean, I'll hit you. Come on. Da, 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 da. Gone. Monster essence. Nailed it. Oh, I can hit both of these guys at once. Cool. There's not a single ore in here. What does this do? Unless it just looks. Oh, nice. Down we go. I want to be able to get to the next elevator down before we have to go back up. Hit the monsters. I want all the experience. And also the drops. I don't know what these are. If they actually do anything or not. Hi, I just want these boxes that are behind you. Thanks. Ah, yes, you do drop silky fur. I don't know what the fuck that does. What does that do? That's a new drop. Okay, got you. Can I hit this one? There we go. Okay, let me get rid of the ones that are nearest the rope. Just in case I need to make a quick escape if I don't find them fast enough. Oop, there we go. Oh, am I gonna run out of energy? Okay, hang on. We'll see. Hello, creepy creature looking thing. Okay. Ores, please. Because at the very least, if I can't get down fast enough, I can grab these and go. That's mainly what I need. Okay, I'm just gonna try and find the stairs down. I don't need to find the ores anymore. I just want stairs. Give me the hole. Give me the hole downwards. You're probably not here. Where the hell is it? Where are you? Oops. I'm gonna use all my energy. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Give me more bread. I'm just gonna consume all of the bread. You have anything? Hit him. Get him. There we go. Come on. Where's the stairs? Come on. Let me down. Come on. I just wanted another go at it. I'm using all of my energy. Come on. Where is the hole? I know I'm feeling tired, okay? Give me a minute. I don't have... Oh, I have candy. Candy's better. Okay, whoa. Hang on. Okay, and then eat another one. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Come on. Where's the hole down? Please. Where? Is there like a rule where it can't be against the wall? Is there a rule? Where is it? Please. Where is it? I keep hitting it twice when I don't need to. Do you have it? No? Ooh, purple. Come on. Where? This is gonna be so sad if I can't get down. Come on. Where? Ah. Come on. Please. I mean, I guess I'm getting rocks, but like, come on. I wanted another elevator down. I don't think it's gonna be any of those ones. It's probably one of these. There you go. Goodness gracious. Alright. We're just gonna hit these. We're only hitting these ones. Up until it's like the time to go to bed. That's it. We just need one more floor down. Come on. We're just gonna keep going. I don't care. I don't really care. Ores, I don't... Who needs them? I just need stairs. We need the hole down to the next floor. Aha! Thank you. That's all I wanted. Fantastic. There we go. Ring of Speed, huh? That's interesting. Increased tool speed. Huh. Neat. I've never had that before. Alright, and we can go back up to the entrance with 18 energy left. Alright, we definitely have enough stuff. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna... Where's the net? Just so I can grab any bugs on the way. Trying to keep an eye out for bugs. Because I keep running past them and then they get scared and run away. I'm going home! I'm going! Oh. Got him. I know, I'm extremely fatigued. Okay. Leave me be. Give me a minute. I'll eat the piece of bread. So I can get home faster. Because otherwise I'm just gonna, like, pass out here. Alright. And then we're gonna chuck those in there. We're gonna chuck these in here, and then we'll put those in there as well. Mystery geode here. I'm gonna keep this because then we can get some stuff, put that in there. I'm gonna keep this because this is like the nature-y stuff. Okay, and put these in here. I need to make another chest. Okay, so these have been donated. Put this in my backpack because I haven't donated it yet. These are goop. Okay. We're good. We can leave. Oh, there was mail. I didn't see that. We'll check it tomorrow. Not today. We sold a couple of things. That's fine. We don't really need to care. We just want to progress through the story and all that jazz. We have money for now. Whoa! Senior. You hear a voice, but you can't make out what's being said. Sci-fi. Try to focus on my voice. Ooh. Good. Now listen closely. Ooh. The sacred trees. Please visit any one of them. Find them around the island. Oh, that is bright. Holy. Okay. Any of the trees. We know where some of the trees are. That one's by the beach. That's directly underneath our farm. This is how we unlock the things. It's just time-based. We had to, like, establish ourselves just a little bit and go through the week. Touch the tablet to summon them. They will open your eye. You are my hope to heal the island. Now wake up and go, Sci-Fi. Okie dokie. Thank you, mysterious petals and sparkly things. That's not at all concerning. Back to nature, mushrooms, okay, yep, that's the same thing as before, and weather time. It's gonna be windy! High pollen count. Did you know? Good day, everyone. Welcome to the Coral Talk Show. You get to see the guests crawl across the world or worlds and sneak peek through their lives. Connie will be your host, and today we will welcome a special guest hailing from Midgar. He works for a activist group called Landslide. Be easily recognizable for his humongous sword and Claude Strafe. Hello. All right, Claude. Let's deal with the activities you and Landslide have been doing lately. Honestly, I don't care. I'm just here to do my job and get paid. Oh, candid answer. I love it. That's exactly what the people, what I say to the people when they ask why I did this show. Right. Moving on. An audience wants to know about this. How much gel did you use for your hair? My hair? No, I don't. Too paid. Then is it a balding problem? No, it's just... All right, that's the time we got for today, folks. Next week, we'll meet a new exciting, mysterious guest. Until then, take care. Wait, about my hair! He's just insulted that people think that he uses gel. It's like, how dare they think that it doesn't just naturally defy gravity? That's just so insulting. Greetings, Sci-Fi. Hey, kid, I've noticed that the elevator for the Earth shaft now reaches level 10. I'm aware that it was your doing. Since you've shown yourself to be capable, here's a task. Defeat 30 monsters, then swing by our guild once the job is complete. Consider this your entrance exam. P.S. The guild is right beside my house. Alright. Sprout, looks like you're ready for this. This here is a basic sprinkler. Place it in your field and it'll water some crops for you. The best part? You can craft as many of these as you need as long as you have the necessary materials. Nice. I'll do that next. I'll put that here for now. Oh, never mind. I guess I can't. Why can't I put it? Oh, no, I can. Here we go. I just not have to water those ones specifically. At some point, I'll like look up some nice farm designs and actually like make a nice little zone. Since we technically have money to do that, and I really want to actually do that for this farm. Is make a nice exterior. But so far we're just kind of vibing. Every time. Alright, put that away, and then we're gonna grab... these are fine. Let's grab maybe a couple of the violets, I think, just to give people as a present. And then we'll do this, and then maybe we'll do some fishing, maybe? Debatable. Oh, right, we also wanted to see how much it would cost to make a barn and stuff, but I want to put the barn over here. Actually, I probably could just clear out this space, and then I can put the barn here. In general. I don't want to go too far away from the barn. Like, I don't want to put it in the exact same spot as I did last time. I think I'm gonna put the barn like in this little area right here instead. Kind of like this little spot. Do that, and then I'll also craft... Oh, shit. I'll craft the furnace in a minute. I just want to get this little area cleared out. Whoa! I can hit things faster. That ring is insane. Who let me have this? Does it have durability? Holy shit. That's so fast. Oh, I can spam click things now. That's amazing. Oh, this ring is great. No one should let me have this. It's too strong. It's too powerful. Okay, and then we gotta get rid of you, and then that should be decent enough space for the barn, I think. We'll put it down here. Maybe I'll get rid of this. Because we want the coop and the barn. Come on, can I get rid of this tree, please? All right, there we go. We've used all of our energy. Goodbye. Consume. Let's go check the store, the carpenters, and see what they say. Carpenters, can I either upgrade my house or buy a barn or something? Please. Hello. House upgrade? Break, really? I need bronze bars and more than that for wood. Okay. Noted. Okay, but what about... nope, wrong one. Carpenter. Barn? I still need bronze bars. Fucking fine. Alright, alright. Let's go make some stuff. We'll go make our furnace. We'll craft some bars. We'll probably have to go to the mines at some point. And then we'll clear out more space. Alright, let's craft. Where's our furnace? There we go. Do I need two? No. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Make this right here. And then give me one of those. 5 metal bars. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna have 2 bars, I guess. We don't have enough copper. Let me grab this and these geodes. And I should be able to chuck some stuff in here. Quick transfer. Can't put these in here. Oh my god. I guess I need another chest. Can I make a better chest than these ones, please? That would be nice. Alright, well, we're just gonna do this one, I guess. Nope, that's not what I wanted, but okay. Where am I gonna put some of these? Quick transfer. Okay, so let me grab this for crops. Crops. This is crops, this was crops. These are forageables. I'm gonna call this the forageables chest. Forageables. Scavengeable. They call it scavengeable. I'm calling it forageable. This is crops. There we go. And then put those here, put that there. And this one is, I don't know, materials. Just call it materials, whatever. Okay. Put this down there. That's your farm stuff. Okay, and then I can put these here. We can take that to the museum. Maybe we'll go get some food so we can heal and maybe go fishing for a bit. I would go mining, but we haven't done fishing yet, and I know for a fact when we do fishing, we can get more stuff. Let me put you here. We don't need that right now. Put that there. Good enough. Oh, you. Hi. Antonio. Hmm? Yeah? Ah, the new resident. My ex told me about the grandchild of some farmer moving back in. That must be you. See you around. Okay, bye. I guess. Great description of me. Thank you. I love being referred to as the grandchild of some person. Bug. Yay, we got some candy. That'll do good for our energy. Okay, what were we gonna do? We were gonna go all the way to say hi to Raphael and Pablo and see if they'd be up for doing some coffers and geodes. Let's go. Oh, right, we also have to do the tree. Okay, we'll do that next. We'll go run around to a tree. Are you close today? Damn it. Okay, never mind. We're going to the tree, I guess. Never mind. You know, you'd think that I would check the map first to see if anyone's open. But no, I decided not to check. Alright, let's go this way then. Over here to the tree. Bonbon! You call Bonbon a cute ball of fur. He seems happy with the nickname. You're so cute and fluffy. I want you so badly. I want you. Anyway, don't mind me sounding like a lunatic. Seek a cute pupper. Where is the tree? That's all. There you go. Hey, understand what it says. There we go. Go to any of the trees. Suddenly, people have disappeared. Woo! Woo! Wonder what that is. Gee, it's definitely not a giant. Ah! Aw, you ran away. Come back here. Come back! Come back! Where'd you go? Whoa. I didn't see that. Can I... Wait, where did you go? Hello? Hang on, I gotta also claim a reward. I keep not doing that. Mythical dream. You had a dream last night. Inspect the tablet of the secret tree. Yep. Smelt a bronze bar using my furnace. Yep. And then I went to the mines. Okay, good. Alright, well, that creature just ran away. Bye, I guess. Let's check. No, we're fine. Yeah. Yeah, we don't understand what it says. We're gonna forge a bunch of things on our way. On our way around. Do I want... You know what? I could just eat the candy. Oh, no way. I wanted to grab food so I could heal a bit better. Heal my energies. Let's go down this way. Oh, we also need to talk to Taco Lady. Hold on. Hey, nope. She's gone. She's close. No. I think she lives up here with Dip. Do you live here? I think you do. Hello? Hello? Dippa's room. This is the kitchen. That's it. Okay. Nobody's here. Where would the other person be? That's the stranger. That's another stranger up there. Interesting. Pufferfish. I want to see what's in Pufferfish. I can't remember if there's like a cutscene if you go into the building. I want to see if there is. Let's go. Yo, Pufferfish. You got a cutscene for me? No? You're day, how may I help you? I can't remember the last time I used my paid time off. Oh no. I don't need it. I just need to work and work and work and work. Oh no. No. It's so sad and also kind of relatable. Are you here to help us, Sci-Fi? No. We provide our workers with coffee and water. Other drinks aren't necessary. Oh my god. That is awful. What the hell? Think global. First. Save Coral Island, oil for all. Oh, we can't go down there. Employees only. God damn. Okay. Let me go to... Let me put my mouse on this, see if there's any bugs around. I don't see any bugs. Let me see bugs. Is there any over here? No. Yeah, the creature just kind of like ran away. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to chase it. It's just kind of gone. Alright, let's go to the fish and chips. See if we can buy some food. Some foodage. What's up, Frank? Questionable dish. Can I have... And he gave me a lot of energy and health. Wow, that thing is cracked. Why is this? Huh? Why is the kombucha so much less? The basil pesto pasta is insane. Sarabi Jamu. This is cracked. For like the amount that it gives? Damn, okay. I just want a few of those just for energy. Yeah. Jesus, okay. Let me just drink some of this. The Jamu. Nice. Alright, fishing time. I want to see what fish I can get. Can I fish off of here? I don't think I can. I mean, I probably could, but I don't wanna. Let's go to the ocean and fish. Yeah, okay, let's just go right here. Over here. For no reason. Whoa, what the hell is this? What? Theo is engraved on the boat. Theo's boat is over here? What the hell? Well, how did it get there? That's not been there before. Okay, we're gonna go fishing off this rock right here. I don't remember how fishing works in this game. I'm just gonna it's not gonna work. Okay. Hang on. No, stop it. This fish is insane. Come on. Come on, this fish is... I'm trying to get one singular fish. Come on, are you kidding me? What is this thing? Come on, I'm so close. Come on! I'm so close! God damn, a lobster? That's just insane. What is this? Freaking... Oh, this is literally nothing. This is garbage. Yeah, it's just garbage. That lobster was so hard. Why? Why are the fish in this game difficult? Minigame. I don't understand the logic of the minigame. Oh my god, this one. Seriously? It's just fighting me the whole time. Come on, please. Come on. Oh. This fishing. Fishing is so difficult in this game. It's not like Stardew Valley. It's got like the tension. I really need like a fishing tips and tricks video. Seriously. Because this is just... Why the frick is there a jellyfish? I'm just getting everything. Okay, we'll fish until it's nearly bedtime and then we'll like throw these fish at the museum. Whoa, what the hell is this? And I do this. Okay, this is probably the play. Do that. Come on. Okay. Come on. This fish is so difficult. What is this? Go, 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 go. We just have to like gotta jitter click this thing. Why am I jitter clicking a fish? Oh my god. Go, 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 go. Jitter click the hell out of it. Come on. Oh. Go forwards faster. Jitter click the hell out of it. Go. Damn it. I'm so close. Come on. Yes. Holy shit. Am I just getting the rare fish right now? Because goddamn. Also, is it mirrored to the time stop? Is the time stopping while fishing? And this is garbage. Yeah, I think the time is stopping because I'm fishing. That's great. It wasn't doing that before. I'm so glad that they've implemented that, actually. Unless they just slowed it down. And more garbage. Great. Okay. Yeah, it definitely looks like they've, paused or slowed down time when fishing, which is nice. Because it takes so long to fish for anything. There we go. At the very least, we can make use of the time for fishing. Although it would be nice if they just, like, did it while the fishing minigame was going. Are you serious? You were only just getting garbage? I'm just gonna sell the garbage. I'm just gonna keep it anyway. Come on. Okay, there's... Okay, we're getting another big boy. What are you doing? Come on. Come on, what are you?
Come on, jitter click the fuck out of it. Go.
Come on. What is this? What is the technique for fishing in this game? I'm just spam clicking. I'm sure that there's actually, like, strategy to this. I'm sure. It can't just be spam clicking and jitter clicking the hell out of this so that the line doesn't break. Oh, almost fucked that up. I almost messed it up. There we go. Another jellyfish. Okay, you know what? We're done. We're done with that. We're gonna see if any of these are good in the museum. I'm sure they will be, so they'll be excellent additions. You can sell one and put the rest in the museum. Give me your garbage. Fishing is so difficult. There we go. Let's go in here. We'll have at least a couple more things. Donate. Yes, I would like 1 octopus and all lobster and stuff. Can I have present, please? Oh, are you kidding me? Not quite? Oh, I got 2 more left. And then I can get a present back. I can get a reward. Pretty, please. Okay, then tomorrow we can put our stuff away. Yeah. That'll probably work. Yay, we have bars of copper! We did it! Give me the... Okay, well it just says smelting. Alright. We did 1, and now we can sell these ones. Sell you. And sell the garbage. Oops, no, we want to keep that actually. Okay, put these away. Let's put the do I want to keep the moral mushroom? Maybe we will. Keep the moral. I didn't gift anybody anything. I forgot. We'll keep the jamu and the candied stuff. Surely the creatures will visit me in the night and leave me a thing to talk to me. Maybe. 99. Nice. All right. There we go. Hey. Where the hell was that? I didn't see where that was. Hang on. I just want to check what the weather's gonna be like. Weather forecast. Windy. It's gonna be windy. Animalia. Husband and wife duo. Show the critters. Crying to Wadish. Yep. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. We did the thing before, and then for some reason J. Jonah Jameson was in there for some reason. I don't know. At least it looks like J. Jonah Jameson anyway. PSA, the lab is now looking for a suitable diving candidate. All applicants must conduct an on-site test for compatibility. Visit this diving pier for more information. Yes! Human, afraid I was when you summoned me, but open the path she has to my home. This means Human must come visit me. Understand you will after meet How to Heal Island, left of your farm, my home. If confused, look at drawing I share. Meet the chieftain at the farm. Okay. Into the ocean, nice. Meet the chieftain to the left of my farm. Is there a picture? Did you actually give me a picture? Extras, Karen, Reina, peanut butter. What are these? These look... Aw? These like creatures? Weird. Okay. You know what? I think this is a good spot to end. We've got a couple of things that we can do tomorrow, or the next stream, which is, we can go meet the chieftain of the, giants next time. And then we can also unlock the diving. My throat is dying, and it's probably time to wrap up anyway. So, I just want to say thank you all very much for watching, whether you've been here since the beginning, the middle, the end, or you're watching the VODs and stuff. Very much appreciated. Thank you, everyone, for the support, the follows, or like the raids and stuff. Your support and company is greatly, greatly appreciated. And again, on Tuesday, we are going to be joining the Twitch Women's Guild raid train. If you're not sure what that means, there is a command in the chat for Women's Guild and stuff. I've also posted it throughout the VOD and whatever. But that's what we're going to be doing on Tuesday. I'll be starting at my normal stream time, and I will be doing a classic Teeples SMP tour of the Minecraft server, and it'll be a fun time. We get to celebrate with the Twitch Women's Guild community and all that jazz, and show them what we're all about. And then I can show you what the Twitch Women's Guild is all about and all that jazz. Yeah. Let's see. Is it possible? You know what? We're gonna resume game. Hang on. So, I'm gonna end the lovely recording here. Have a good night, everybody. And if you stick around, we're gonna see if we can raid into the current Twitch Women's Guild raid train. Let's see if we can do that. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, VOD watchers.